Hi, everybody. Hey, how you doing? Hope y'all doing great. Hope y'all had a great weekend. This is a special edition of Infinity Equation Podcast. We're on a Monday. We actually borrow Art's spot for the Monday, our G spot, I should say, because he likes to have his Monday, his quarterbacking Monday morning coffee or Monday evening coffee toy selection opening and cards opening.
Yes.
So we're borrowing a spot. That's a lot to say. It was a little wordy, but anyway, either way, we're here with some guests. Great to have them on. Great to have everybody here. We got Art G for the first time on here. We got Unboxing Art. We got Machu. We got some J Shot. And hopefully maybe Damien and Steph will strolling sometime. But man, it was a good year for Allegiance Con.
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah. I would say so.
Awesome.
Good year for Legion's Con. Not good on my wallet.
None of our walls were happy. None of our walls were happy.
No,
They really stepped it up.
With the new Cosmic Wave that just dropped. I mean, we paid for that last year. So I'm gonna, all my pre-orders really, I'm good. But
I didn't
with
pay
all
for
the
last year.
reinforcements. Yeah, all the reinforcements that came out. And then of course the brand new reveal on Friday. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Yeah, everybody said I need a bear now, so I guess I got to get bear.
I gotta get
Need
the
a
bear collab
Bear collab. No.
before the Moose collab.
I think everybody
Exactly.
is going to get the bear,
Oh,
even
yeah.
if they're not going all in with that set or
That-
care about that faction. Like I'm like, man, I'll just slap a little goblin and ride in that damn thing. It'll look awesome.
I think a lot of people are gonna get a bear, even if they don't do Legions.
Right.
Especially the ones that do cocaine. Definitely need a bear.
Cocaine bear. Oh shoot! I didn't think about that cocaine bear. Oh my god!
Came back.
Yo,
How did you miss that?
I did not even think about. Like I did. I thought I did not. It did not cross my mind. But now, yes, cocaine bear is going to be one of my pictures for next year. Hopefully, well, if I get it next year.
I'm still saying Figure Obscura is going to be a Coca-Cola bear, polar bear.
Ooh. I would totally buy that.
He was. I could see that with Father Christmas. They sent his
right.
It
A
gives him
little Santa hat. Maybe give him a thing of like a 4 Horsemen labeled cola. It doesn't have to be Coca-Cola, but
exactly.
Little scarf.
Yeah.
I got some soft drink accessories. It'll work.
Yeah.
Yep.
Me too.
Yeah. So before we get any deeper here, we'll see who's in the chat with us. We got T3 Collects saying first. We got Skew Raider saying 100. What's going on? Cheers to you. Damian Restoria says hello there. Dante and Company looks like an action-packed weekend. All the best. Thank you. You as well. Grace said, who let these jokers into Legion's Con? We all paid to get into.
Yeah. This time we had tickets.
Yes.
Yeah. We got Ski Raider says awesome. And Ratface Review says wicked. NJ Tree just can't teach that. Says I hear even though. I'm here even though. Okay, gotcha. Benny Torres says, what's up, Art? Well, which Art though?
Yeah, you got if it's Art G, just add a G at the end of it. Just makes it easier.
Grace says, I thought IE crates were selling in Boost except for a certain sword bender. No, I was not. I didn't have anything to sell, so maybe next year. Maybe next year I'll be there as a vendor. I have my own table, hopefully, and then we'll bring Unboxing Art back up, and then he'll work 2 tables, Art G and my table.
Just get a whole row. Just get a whole row.
Exactly. Yo, yeah, there you go. Have the between two. We'll be so you all have so Matthew and J Shot be at one end of the row, and then everybody be between 2 sentinels.
Perfect.
Oh, there you go.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And we'll just help. We'll just help each other. This way we don't spend anything because we'll all be too busy working.
Exactly. But
You want me to paint stuff? I can paint stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. You be sitting there painting at the one end. Well, if you want to get a pen, you gotta go down to the other end of the table, between 2 sentinels, Matthew. He'll get you started. But you got first talk to the cashier, J Shot, down at this end. And then walk.
Everybody looking at the receipt. What's this 10% charge? Oh, that's right. Thank you.
That's taxes. Don't worry about it.
Gratuities included in the.
It's the J tax.
The J tax.
Jersey
Well, I like that.
taxes. Yes, J Tax, the Jersey Tax. We got Trevor 162 that says, "Hey, Art." Another one says, "Hey, Art." Which Art are you talking to?
Hey, Trevor.
He just claimed it. Archie just claimed
Claimed it.
There you go. There you go. Ratface 44 says, "Sup, everybody." Greg, formerly Bruce Gale, says, "What up, fellas? Was good seeing some of y'all this weekend." You too, Greg. It was
Yeah,
good
Greg.
seeing you, sir.
Great seeing you.
Facebook user says next year. I'm not sure who that is. I think that might be Mike. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Toy Chase says, "What's up, fellas?"
Jeez.
Skew Raider says, "Full house." Yes, it is. Greg says, "Look at all these crazy caballers." Hey, yeah. They're all in the cabal. Some form, some way. We're trying to get Unboxing Art in there too. He's going to come. He's going to be full member soon. We'll get you.
I need to start using Facebook.
Nah, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
No,
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
isn't that where the cabal is though? They're all on Facebook. Isn't that all on Facebook?
Yeah, the group is. Yeah, the group is.
Yep.
If you can restrict yourself to groups, it's all right. But yeah, it's just a bunch of crap on Facebook too.
Is never-ending posts on the cabal.
Oh yeah. The cabal is always busy with posts. It's been all this weekend it was popping with posts.
Oh yeah, I have it. I also have it streaming on my channel. So that if you guys want to go into the main chat, go onto the Infinity Equation channel. So that way.
I think it actually, it shows it. It links it over.
Oh,
here.
okay. All right. I'll link
Yeah, because it shows the links on there. Yeah.
Okay.
Mike says next year I'll be there. I think I can't handle being this close, but unable to go. Definitely, Mike. Come out. Come on out. Four Feathers. What's up, Dante? Dante Unboxing Art. Matthew J Shot. What's going on, Four Feathers? It's good meeting you this year. It was good seeing you. It was good meeting you face to face. It was a good time meeting everybody. New faces, old faces. Faces I haven't seen in years. Let's see. Oh shoot, what happened? There you go. Grace said this weekend went by in a blur. Y'all were ruthless on that booth. We barely had time to pee. You almost got me in the eye with a box. Let me say, I almost got some free Mythic Legions. So I almost got hit in the eye with a box. So this Val says, "Quite the collection of talent. Throat feels like a sandpaper. Sorry I couldn't join you guys, sir. It's all right. It's okay. Get better." D Blake says, "What's up, my dudes? Miss you all. We'll miss you too. Miss you too." Ski Ray says, "Super duper Coke Bear galore." Yup. Let's see what else we got here. Twitch says definitely no less than 2 beers. Let's see. And then Greg says, Dundee, how about the Earth King's bear from Avatar? Get a fez and vest. I don't know nothing about Avatar.
Yeah, do I?
I don't know, but I like the idea of a fez and a vest for the bear. I'm not gonna lie.
Just dressing up.
Well,
the bear.
I mean, I think I've seen that like in a cartoon where Bear was wearing a fez and he was driving a little was it Shriner's car?
I was gonna say get a little bicycle for him, but yeah. Start
Or
making
like on
accessories
Critic.
for the bear.
Yeah. Or like on the Critic where the bear mauled Jay Sherman.
That's a throwback. That's a deep cut on that. Yeah. It stinks.
Thanks. Yeah, for those who did watch the Critic, like let's see. I was being the monster who created me to my kids. Hope they didn't notice what's going on. Trevor says, "Hey kids, great seeing you all this weekend." You too, Trevor. It was good seeing you. Even though I harassed you at your booth.
I did too.
I blame
Yeah,
Trevor. So
Yeah, that's who we always play. Rob, it's not time to talk about AOA. It's not an AOA show. This is all about Legions, and Mythic Legions.
Actually, we're going to be reading AOA, and we're all going to be casted as different characters as we read through the comic. We're reading the whole AOA series right now.
Good Lord.
surprise.
Right?
Here's Gray. It says, "Time to make Cocaine Bear accessory pack." Yo, if Four Horsemen make a Cocaine Bear accessory pack, I'm full for it.
It'll just be snow, right? Let's say it's just snow.
Well, no, it'd be have like little packets. You have little packets like ripped open and snow, like it's a little snow coming out of
That's
it.
what,
Yeah,
that's what the
Little
big
duffel
dial
bag.
was. That wasn't snow. It was just covered in cocaine.
This Val says, "Trevor, thanks again for the interview." Yes, if you haven't gone to check out Distant Vows, convention combos. Please go check those out. They're amazing. Good talking to. And that was a good seeing Cheney as well too.
Yeah.
From the West Coast.
Yeah. Really cool.
Let's see. Damien says, "What an amazing weekend." I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Is this Quinto? What's up, brothers? I'm pronouncing that right. I do apologize if I mispronounced that. But what's going on? How you doing? Johnny says, Dante getting all those Tide. I'm not getting Tide toys. Nah, these are not Tide toys. Like, these are not Tide toys. These are enjoyable figures that I like.
You went
Actually,
to
something
Legion's
that...
Con just to get McFarlane figures.
Exactly.
Wait, they were selling McFarlane's there? Were they?
Todd was
Yeah.
actually there. You didn't see him. He was the one who pooped in the bathroom on the floor.
I'm gonna jokify a bear.
It was funny because I was stabbing people with this, shanking them. I was like, yeah, this. I said, Tom McFarlane says his regards. But it was wild. It was really wild. Let's see. We got the Canuck. Oh my God, it's unboxing art. I'm such a fanboy.
How do you even know
You got
I'm
wing
over here?
leaves?
No.
Canuck says, RG, oh my God, I love your work. There you go.
Yeah, I was talking to him and he's like, "Hey, RG's following me back. I have nothing on my Instagram."
Hey, it's a follow that matters. That's all that matters. Bobby FJ Town says, "Hey y'all, how was Legends Con?" It's good. I'm assuming you mean Legends Con. I'm just
He might be cracking jokes though.
that is true. It was a bunch of legends there. It was a bunch
Was
of
there
legends.
legends?
There
somebody
was
there
one
selling
legend.
legends? Oh, there.
No,
Yeah.
well, yeah, there was like in the second room there was like people selling. I think like
Oh, yeah,
that's
sure.
true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Empire Toys was there, so they were like
Really?
right near. Yeah,
Mhm.
Empire Toys. Milo was there. He was selling.
Oh. Was he? He wasn't in the second room, was he?
No, he was in the same aisle as us. Well, on the other side, but near Lone Wolf Labs.
Okay, I know which one that was.
It's
Just
going
so
on
much
Four
going on.
Feathers. I know it was a lot going on. Let's see. We got Jason says, "Hey y'all, what's up?" Lago Fig says, "What up, dudes? Nice seeing all y'all this weekend. You as well, Lago. It's always a pleasure to see you." Sean Bay says, "Hey everyone, my favorite day of the week." Glad. How you doing? I don't know what I was going to say. New York figure fanatic. You're. William Lou says, I jumped on IE from Matthew. Let's see. So Greg says, Mr. Not a Brute made the giant sword look like a kid's toy. That is true. Johnny says, old faces, new faces, ugly faces. Oh, dad, gone. Right now I'm popping out the heads I bought this weekend. Dad, great.
Nice.
Very nice. Yes, Bobby, a bear driving a car with a Fez hat.
Wasn't that like one of those old Hanna-Barbera like cartoons or something like that had that?
It could have been. I'm not sure.
I feel like I just remember it from flashbacks and stuff, right? It's just like
Yeah.
the old circus act.
What's going on, Collector Havoc? Hello, John. My buddy Bart, Dante, how many mooses did you walk away with? Zero.
Moose.
No mooses this year.
Pieces.
If it was bears, then I would have got like 2 bears. I would have walked away with 2.
Only 2?
Conan says, yeah, only 2. One for Conan and one for like. So there's this picture that I got from near Comic-Con like a couple years ago, and it's Wolverine fighting a grizzly bear with Kitty Pryde next to it. So I can do that. So that's the only reason why. Just have a bear just without the gear on. Just have him as being a regular bear. Canuck says, time to post pics of all the inmates I deal with on a daily basis on my Instagram. Hey, there he is, Steph. Detour Customs.
Steph.
Miss you, bro. I miss you too, buddy. Should hop. You and Damien should hop on since you're in the chat. Like you have links.
Would you just send mass to everybody?
No, I didn't. I should have.
Let's overload StreamYards.
Break it. But so let's talk about Legion Scott. Let's see. Like, I guess we'll start with J Shot, since you and Matthew had like the most stuff. Like, you probably been bought out of everybody.
I don't know if it was most stuff. Was it?
I hope it wasn't.
Yes.
I hope it wasn't. I hope it wasn't.
I think you were like you and Matthew like had like bags and boatloads of Legions.
We only got up to the line for the actual like table was on the second day, and it was like midday.
You can't escape the pictures that were posted of you guys on Instagram.
Exactly.
There's no escape from that.
Yeah.
No,
and your sister posted a picture of like adding one more figure on top of the pile, like it was playing. It's like she was playing Tetris.
Yeah, and I was like, oh no, because then I got hit up after, like, oh, I heard you got some knights. I'm like, they're all claimed.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Told you, I got this one. If anyone needs it, I got this one.
People, I don't think people realize how much of a, and it might sound bad, but it is a pain in the ass to try to like find stuff, get stuff for people when they're like, hey, can you get me this? Can you get me that? It's a little bit of a pain in the ass.
It's usually more than one person too, like who's asking you. So I'm going from table to table.
It's tough. Like, it's like, because Pac did hit me up. He's like, hey, can you give me a hat from Nose Ring? I'm like, a hat? What hat? Like, Nose Ring's here? I was like, I had so many questions. He's like, yeah. He's like, Nose Ring's there. He's like, he's selling hats. And I was like, all right, let me see.
Oh. I thought you knew that. I thought you knew he was with Steph.
No, I didn't know he was sharing a table with Steph.
Oh.
I was like, so I get over there. I was like, all right, Nose Ring. He's like, Pac wants a hat. I was like, how much the hat? He's like, 25. I was like, all right. So I got him a hat. It says action figure photography on it.
Mm-hmm.
I should have started wearing. I should have wore it for the stream just so Pac can just be upset that I'm wearing his hat.
Crease it on him.
Yeah, just sits there and like, But
yeah, I mean, I hope we weren't the ones that got the most stuff. That seems crazy to me. And I went in with a game plan, which is what sucks. I knew first day I was going in, I was going to hit all our friends, make sure I supported them, right? Like I saw Art, so Nose Rain, Detour, everybody was like, all right, that's my plan. I walked out of there pretty much Saturday like that. And then Sunday, I wanted to pick up a few Cosmics because I was digging them. And then all of a sudden, that line, man, I just got caught up. And then like afterwards, I was like, I don't know what happened. I don't know how this happened. Like, I boxes everywhere.
We're smarter than this.
He was like, we're smarter than this.
I'm telling you, that's what.
Yeah, go ahead.
But they did that to me last year. NJ Tree, Art G is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you shake your head. Don't you shake your head, Art. No, don't you shake your head like you didn't do. Last year, I go there.
He's a big enabler.
He is.
No,
He doesn't look at but Art will enable the shit out of you.
I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, I'm just gonna get me some. I was like, I'm just gonna give me this moose and be done.
Oh yeah.
Art's just staring in front of me. He's like, well, what about this one? Look at this one. It's like, damn. So, next thing I know, I'm like, go ahead.
It was the Alithia wave. It was the Alithia wave, and you had a thing with vampires. So I was like, oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, look, you know this moose. It's it's your year anniversary for that moose. So
yeah, all of us.
So there you go. Art just admitted. He just admitted.
Yep. I waited in that line since 6:30 in the morning last year, and I got to the table at 12.
I don't even know how I was standing next to you in line. I don't even know how that even happened.
Because you cut. He just let you cut.
I didn't cut. No, I didn't cut it. I didn't cut it in front of anybody.
Did you start a conversation? Is that how it happened?
Yep.
Maybe. I don't remember how I got. Next thing I know, I'm like Art's in front of me. I'm just like having this conversation. He's like buying stuff and like, I don't even remember how I even got in line. Honestly, I don't remember where I even got in line at.
I grabbed an empty box like they do for anybody, and you fill up your box, and then you shared the box with me. So
that's what.
So I looked at my box. I'm like, half of this is mine and half of this is his. I'm like, okay, well, there we go. And you ended up with a box that you put at Damien's booth.
Sure did. Yes. That now okay. Now you said I do remember it now. That is exactly how it was.
That's how you shop at Magic Con. You don't do bags; it's boxes.
Yo, because
Yeah.
when you're in line, they were like, "Hey, who
It's like
needs boxes?"
It's like Costco.
Right?
Mhm.
Grab the strawberry thing. Yeah.
Oh yes. No, it was good meeting you. No Chewy. He says crisscross applesauce and boom, you're in line. Yes, yes, it was. It was exactly like that. What's going on, Henrock? How you doing? We got a lot more people in here. Let's see. We got Darth Gutierrez. Oh, snap heavy hitters in here. You know, we talking about you four guys, not me. I don't. Nobody knows who I am.
Oh, whatever.
We all know who you
We
are.
don't want to talk about that. No.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What's going on, Chad? How you doing? I have no idea what you're talking about. Man, Beast Boy, what's going on? It says Mr. Giveaway on both Sentinels. I'm sure they have another one. Won't you?
Yeah.
Won't you have another
Sure we
one?
will.
What giveaway? We had a giveaway?
There was a giveaway.
What's it, Mr. Steven, wasn't it?
Oh, that was Mr. Stevie's giveaway though.
Oh, that was like weeks ago though.
Yeah.
Was it? That's the last giveaway I remember. What's going on,
You're
UNC or Unk? Is it Unk or UNC? I'm not sure.
I like
This is what's
Unk
going on.
better.
It's going
Unk
Unk.
sounds better. What's up?
Yeah. There you go. Come on, Unk. Yeah. This sounds like cool though. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Oh, Sean Bay says, Art is a neighbor. He is why I collected SHF Chainsaw Man. See?
Can't deny it.
He did.
I can't.
Exactly.
No.
No comment.
No comment.
No comment.
Yo. Let's go on Raw Talk Real Deal. And just like Costco, Dante needed 5 gallons of the cosmic gravy. No, I was only there Saturday, and I was good. Only bought 2 cosmic legions. That was it.
That is true. I tried enabling them. I tried, but it didn't work.
Oh, so you did go on the line then?
Yes,
On that- okay,
I was on
right.
the line. That's how I got the shirt, because they were handing this shirt out in line.
Oh,
These Cabal shirts.
Okay.
Yeah, what? I didn't see the red and black one. I saw
Yeah.
these, the blue one with the.
I didn't even
Well, I
get
had that one too. They were walking, so they were walking around giving out like the blue ones, and I told Unboxing, I was like, yeah, they were walking around giving this shirt. It's like the last 2 largest. Like it's gonna look like a midriff on me, but hey, you know what? I'll still wear it anyway. It's just gonna be around the house. This one I can at least wear out somewhere because this is a 2X.
The only Cabal shirt I got was from the 2-pack.
And my toys got Cabal shirts.
Yeah.
It's a nice
Yeah.
shirt.
Thank you. It is. It's comfy. It's 100% cotton. Anyway, I'll just roll real quick. I only picked up, like I said, a couple things. I did get from Paul's Customs. This here. Let's see.
Nice.
So I got the sword and the wolf head. I was like, yo, this would make a great cosmic wolf. So I was like, yo, this is dope.
Yo, I went to his table yesterday and he was practically cleared out of all his painted stuff.
Yo, his unpainted stuff was like $5, which was not bad.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
So if that was
That's a good
gone,
deal.
like that, yeah. I did pick up the gun from Wolf King Labs or Wolf King Customs. No, Wolf King Customs. It was like a rail gun, which was kind of cool. I had to clean it up on the inside because it still has the supports inside of it. And this is one of my Cosmic Legions. The other one's upstairs. I gotta fix them because I already broke the hand peg on them, trying to remove it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Keep
I was
showing that.
trying to switch the hands, and the hand just popped right off. So, but this one, yo, this one's fire. This has so many pieces to it. It's just it's no joke, and it's worth the $60 that they were charging for it. This is worth it.
All right, I gotta pick that one up. I missed that one.
Oh man, this hand like to me was one of the best one. I got that tall green alien one.
They had the tall green alien one.
The sorry, tall gray alien one. Sorry.
Oh, gray. Oh, I was gonna say they
Yeah.
had the PowerCon exclusive.
And then I got this from Tim. Let me a second, Sergeant Slaughter. It's kind of decked out with some stupid stuff. But that was it. That's all I got. Oh no, sorry. And I did. Sorry. I got some stuff from my buddy Detour Customs. So I got this blast effect. I did get a ballista. And
Did you get a
Okay.
catapult?
no, I didn't get a catapult. Because I don't have nowhere to put that. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put the ballista at right now.
I have no idea where I'm putting that catapult either. It's blocking the doorway over there to the garage.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
all stuff is
Yeah.
great. It's just like I have nowhere to put it.
I have the ballista right here.
That looks sick.
Yo, it's awesome. It actually turns. It actually shoots. Like yo,
I mean, I didn't have my goblins can't reach it. It's too tall.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Even though my orcs could probably reach it.
T3 says he looks like a cosmic Mr. Freeze. We killed the dinosaurs. The Ice Age. Ha, 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 ha.
It kind of reminded me of Apocalypse, that blue figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does like really like give you like that kind of apocalypse feel.
Mm-hmm.
But when you
But-
like you can interchange this piece too, which is nice. Like this
Yeah.
harness on the front
Mm-hmm.
with like a smaller piece.
I
Well,
know
actually, the
all
helmet. I should
about
say the
that.
helmet piece.
And even with just swap out the heads from other characters. That body
Right.
is just a base for anything.
Yeah.
That's the
sh-
cool thing.
The shield's the dope part though. Like I love the shield on this, like because it comes with two pieces that you can interchange with on here. It's like a purple clear
Mm-hmm.
plastic you can put on here, and then you just have this part here. But I thought at least you could have like all three of them connect together, but you can't, unfortunately.
J-Chat, you got him?
Yeah, I was able to get rid of one of him.
Nice.
Did you get another one of him? Or just
No, but
one?
you and I can talk. You and I can talk.
He's like, I'm trying to give away what I shouldn't have bought.
Yeah,
I told
We've
you
been talking all day
they're
about
going
which goes.
fast. Yeah,
Unboxing art needs it too. That's my
Stop.
Yeah, yeah,
He's trying to go.
Unboxing Unboxing art does need
start a
it.
bidding wars. Yeah,
Trying to get me addicted to go down that rabbit hole with you guys.
No, come on down. It's nice down
I-
here.
I can put a whole starter kit together for you if you really want.
I got a backer kit here for you.
Right?
It's all set up for you. It's ready to go. Ready to go. Don't you worry about it. Look, we'll talk
Ship it out
numbers
tomorrow.
later. Exactly. We'll talk numbers later. Don't worry about it. We got you.
Pay me monthly. No worries.
She's like, I got a
Yo,
payment plan.
Right, he better
Payment plan,
PayPal. What's going on, Stripe? How you doing? Oh my goodness. Yo, I tell you. Let's see. Greg says, take that head off and put on the Nuivan Lean. Nuivan Lean? I don't know
Nuven.
which character that is.
Nuven Lean.
Nuven.
This one.
That head
Let's see.
sculpt is amazing.
Oh yes.
This guy.
Yeah, I gotta get
This
So
guy.
at ToyCon, I may try to get the rest of the second wave of Cosmic Legions.
That
So I'm
one
gonna
and the
start.
Apocalypse one got to be the two like heavy hitters out of that wave.
Oh yeah.
I thought I
Yeah.
picked up that blue one. There's like two boxes that I think I'm missing, or it might still be in my car.
I still
I remember the
Underneath all
When
the
we-
other stuff that you bought.
right. Exactly.
We could not find space in that car.
No space.
we made it work. Made it work.
Yeah, we made it work. We made it work.
Oh, Jay, did you pick up your figures from Art?
Yes,
Okay,
I got them here.
Okay. All right, cool. Just make sure. Look at that big boy. That's
Oh yeah.
Junk.
I
Yep.
forgot. I thought those were yours. That's what I was like. I was like, oh, it's Dante's. He just left him here for a little bit. And I was like, okay.
Nah,
I
you
got-
and Jay paid
thank
for
you.
them. Oh, you're welcome. Look, hey, you all saved me shipping.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
worked out.
Okay, I do not know how to pronounce this, and I'm probably gonna mess this up. So if you guys know how to say this, is it
Don't ask me.
Ayandis?
I'm good with names.
Oh, I know, because you don't like Jamiroquai, sir.
Oh.
That's why.
So
Wait, who doesn't like Jamiroquai?
The
Not
Jay
that
shot.
I don't like Jamiroquai. I just don't understand why he has a figure. That's all. I just don't get
Oh
it.
yeah, that is a valid point. I mean,
No, stop it. Okay, stop. All right.
no, his music's good, but I don't think he's figure worthy.
He is figure worthy, sir. He is.
Only if
How
it
you
came
doing?
with a room that moved as you placed it on its stand and everything around it just shifted around. That would be awesome.
He kind of does. It's just all cardboard.
Yeah.
It's not
You
even
put a copy-
cardboard. It's just paper. Well,
It's just paper.
Card stock.
Yeah, it's not even.
I mean, you could put a Cosmic Legion in there. He's like rah 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 rah.
Put the bear behind him. Put the bear with his ridiculous hat on.
Oh, that'd be great. The bear with the
you go.
Jamiroquai hat.
Yep.
And you guys have it moving like, yo, matching that's what you should animate next. Like Jamiroquai hat on the bear and just like his move, like the room's moving. And he's just sitting there, just doing a moves. He ain't even singing. He's just like,
So
just like
hey,
having bear.
Greg sent me a photo he wanted to show me because when you swap the heads with the
Mm-hmm.
Noveen lean body, if you can see that.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yes, yeah,
That looks.
that does work.
Damn, look at all those freaking. Stop it! Stop, you guys!
Yeah.
Stop.
Yo,
You can see
So what's-
Ray Speeder is on there too with us, Zirian.
What's funny is I bought that speeder at a show for like $2
Yes, you did.
just for that same reason. I didn't-
I remember.
before I even knew that picture existed, I bought it just for that reason.
See, and I have Ray Speeder because I got that horrible figure with that speeder on clearance, and I already cleared out all my Star Wars stuff, so I might have to buy that chick to put on to the speeder.
There you go. Yeah, if I find another one, don't worry about it. Like I'm sure, like I can find like for $1, like or cheaper.
What?
That's a race speeder.
No, I got the speeder.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were.
I was like, wait, you're gonna find a Cosmic Legion for $1? What?
No.
But
Oh,
he
no.
needs Ziri. He needs Ziri now.
There you go. Yes, you need
That's like-
Ziri. Ziri's awesome,
And
especially when you get the
RG's
hand pack
pose-
for her.
Pose with her was really the part that was sort of like hit me right. I was like, man, that just looks so badass.
It is. What's going on, Unworthy Collector? Okay, so now it is Ayende. Thank you. Hopefully I said it right. So
I mean, he spelt it out. I don't think.
I know. I'm just saying. Hopefully I pronounced it correctly. You know how we Americans are. We mess up anything. Like, we say
Preach.
J shot, right?
No, he just
No,
messed
alright.
up his bank account this weekend. That's all.
You sure did.
Breach.
Well, I'm just saying, like Jay, whatever wave two figures you don't need and don't want, talk to me.
All right. We'll
We can
figure
make a
something
deal.
out. We'll make a deal.
Prices
Should be
but
making
prices
deals
right.
for the next 3 months.
Before you do that, though, sit down and really look at them. Make sure you want to part ways with them.
That's true. That is very true.
Oh yeah, no. There's a bunch of them that I'm like, there's no way. But there's also like I didn't realize, like I didn't realize that this is like a main character, right? And not like an army builder. So I've got
Yes.
2 of him like this, and I've got 2 of him in the other format. It's like, oh, that was dumb, right? So
Yeah.
that's
Like
things like that.
these characters are like the army builders here, like these, like the
Yeah.
sentry off, like the
Sweet.
officers. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I got-
science-
So
Yeah,
they
I
got
got a
the
couple.
blue dude in armor and then blue dude without armor.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm. All right.
Told you I got caught up. Brute Scale was just handing me stuff, and I'm like, yeah, sure, give it.
Pointing
Then he
the
tried to
finger.
Then he tried to
No,
sell me a
it
car
really-
to take everything home.
Yo, it really does have like, because when you're saying line, you're like, all right, I'm just gonna get this. This is what I'm focused on. But when you start looking at the boxes up there, it's like, Should I get this?
And you also don't want to be the guy that like holds up the lines. You're just like, yeah, just keep moving. So
Exactly. Yes. That's
Yeah.
the other thing. You're
But
like, look, man, just pick a damn finger, go on, move. Look, I got my
It
box here and I'm
also-
ready.
it also doesn't help that it's the cheapest price you'll get.
that was the other
That's-
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the problem there. His
Right.
art was
And
like,
especially
hey,
since they were on sale on Sunday.
Yeah.
Right? That's the story I told when I got home.
Yeah.
yes, that actually,
Yeah,
yes, it was.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Much,
yes, yes.
much.
It was great.
Yeah, it was a
Like,
great
I
sale. I
appreciate
mean,
that.
it was deep.
And some
down
of them are
discount
mine you're
prices.
holding.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Holding yours. I got to ship out a few. Yeah. Pick them up for friends.
And if you
And you
were
want-
there
and you
Sunday,
want a
get- use
giveaway.
discount code.
You want a
I
raffle?
saved the raffle. I saved that.
Yeah.
I remember I
you use
did
the
that.
discount code.
Yeah. No chewing, all caps. That was the discount code.
It would have been a more of a discount if you used Art G's.
Yeah, that's true. That is
Yeah.
very
Well,
true.
Someone should have told me that. Yeah.
Collector 425 says, awesome meeting everyone. I do apologize if I did not meet you, but also says, what's up, fellas?
Wait, Robert Diaz, I just put an eBay bid in for the exclusive 2-pack. No,
Oh, no.
dude, no.
No.
They'll be putting those up on their site.
Yeah.
Also, aren't
Or,
you paying attention? Just message me. I've got.
Or it might be at the ToyCon the ToyCon show as well, too. So
Yeah,
there's
probably.
always that second chance.
And then you could also hit up Chubsy Wubsy. He also has it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Chubsy was
Or it'll be on Jeremy's website,
True.
the Legions. Oh, I've already forgot it. But normally the exclusives go up on that website for a limited time, and then that's it. It's all gone. They'll put the regular ones out next year.
Right.
But the whole
Yeah.
point is the shirt. That's the whole
Right.
point. Is the
That is.
shirt.
I guess that's what I got to figure out to put who I'm going to put the shirt on though.
I don't know either. I was feeling like a female figure, but it's a little bit bigger. So
All right. So, what was some of the highlights for you guys this weekend? Some of the stuff that you saw that was amazing, that kind of like blew you away, and what were you like excited to see? Mr. RG, we'll start with you.
start with me. Well, I had a different experience. So
That's right, because you were vending.
this
So
year,
tell us about your experience, I should say.
Yeah. So this is my very first time being an exhibitor. Being behind a table was actually a lot of fun, especially in this particular type of show. I mean, this type of show is catered to all of the artists and customizers, everything like that. So for those that wanted to sell their talent, pretty much, it was amazing. I know I had a lot of encouragement from Jeremy Gerard in regards to wanting to do this in the first place. A lot of inspiration from all of the other vendors that I saw last year. And once again, walking around the show floor this year was absolutely amazing just to see all the different work that everyone had to put out. But from being behind the table, it was definitely a different experience because I'm basically hoping that what I had to offer was something that someone would like. Whether they did toy photography or not, or if they wanted to kind of just spruce up their shelves with some sort of, effect piece that, what I had to offer, they liked. That was scary. Honestly, it was scary for me because I didn't test it in any way. I didn't test the waters to see how people would react to it or how people would feel, but everything was very, very good. People gave me a lot of praise, which I was very humbled about, and I appreciated everyone's kind words. It was a really, really cool experience this time around, just for being behind the table. This event is something that kind of gave me more drive to do this again next year. And gave me a lot of people gave me a lot of different ideas, including unboxing art, with things I could do differently that could make stuff better for what I had to offer. And I have a whole lot more ideas now that I could play around with for next year. So everything positive. It was awesome. Again, being behind the scenes and, speaking to all other vendors as well, all my friends as artists and customizers, really, really cool. It was a great time.
Awesome. Well, you had some great work there, and like Damien says, your setup was great for being a first-time vendor. Art, your setup was awesome, and you had unboxing art there helping you out too. So you had good help. So you're in good hands. You had guys who were experienced around you, and you had help. But yeah, it was amazing. You did a wonderful job, man.
Yeah, I was even going to comment on just like the care and the craft of your setup, right? Because I think I caught up with you at the end of day one, and you were like, "Yeah, I'm just going to move some stuff around, make it feel like different displays and show off different things." So it was really cool to watch you put that attention to detail, and you can see like the passion come through, not just in the work, but just how you were showing it. So yeah, good job.
Yeah,
man.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I just felt as much as this show was very Legion centric, I just know that my effects were not just really for Legions. It can be for anything, and we all have a variety that we collect. So I tried to utilize. I had a full, huge tote of so many different lines of figures to see what I could do with this and how it can just create a scene that can help with whatever someone wants to do.
You had two totes of, you had a lot of damn figures. I was like, you brought your whole collection with you.
Yeah, but it was amazing, Art, to see you there, like just selling your effect pieces and just having a good time as well, because your effect pieces were amazing.
Thank you.
Unboxing Art, how was it for you, sir? Because I know you were in and out from the table.
I mean, that's because Art was like, go check this out, And I gotta thank RG for making it happen, because he was just like a while ago when he first was talking about doing the vendor, and he was like, you want to come with, and I was like, depending on what my life's going in, and then finally, and I was like, well, yeah, sure. And then stuff was getting crazy, and then I'm like, you know what? I don't care what's going on in my life. I'm gonna commit to it, and I committed to it, and it was awesome. First time we met, it was our first face-to-face in-person meeting, and it felt like we've known each other for years. It was awesome, and Art's displays were definitely put together with some love, and just the look of it when it was all lit up, and it was I just love what he was doing at his table. And and then he kicked me out and said, stay away, go talk and find stuff. And I slithered over to Spiro, and I was like, wave 3 of AWOC. Oh no. Bought a figure there, came back, and was like, all right, I'm going to walk around some more. Went a little bit further down, and guess what? The War Aetherblade guys that are making the video game were in the corner over in the same area, and they had some of their Kickstarter stuff there for the Kickstarter prices. So then I come back, and I have the female and male orc army builders from that set. I'm like, here you go. And Art's like, what are you doing? And but besides spending money, it was just an awesome experience to meet everybody. A lot of people that I've talked to digitally, and then also meeting and interacting with a lot of the vendors, like seeing Ricky from Plunderlings and seeing that amazing diorama that he has to show off all those Plunderlings, and just interacting with everybody. Man, I was just everybody was sort of there, and the energy in that whole convention, it was all positive. There was nobody was being assholes or mean. It was just love in that whole environment. And I think that was a great thing. But for my first time Legions Con, meeting a bunch of people, it was an amazing experience. Definitely hurt the wallet. But I wouldn't hesitate to do it again. I mean, it's a great experience.
Nice. It was good, and it was good meeting you too for the first time because it's like it was the first time we met face to face as well.
Yeah, that's true. And then I was like, "Who is this touching me?" Like randomly, I get this hand on my shoulder. I'm like, "Oh,
That's how I met Dante also last year.
he just touched your shoulder." He's
Yeah.
like deaf.
Shoulder.
He's like, "Shit!" It's like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, kid.
And then I don't know if you guys have all met Yimbo, but Yimbo
Yes.
is like I wasn't like first time I did, like I had a box in my hand and he sort of like gave me a hug, but it was sort of half-assed because of me. And it's like, come on, let's do that again. And I was like, oh, he's a full-on hugger. And
Yeah.
I was like, that is awesome. He just has that
Yes.
that like perfect smile, and it's like I want that like the glint like from Rock Lee from Naruto or whatever. He's like
I'm pretty sure everybody at that convention knew Yimbo.
Yes.
Like towards like even by the end of the weekend.
I would say
he
even
gave
people who
everybody a hug.
didn't know him just went up to him for a hug.
Yeah.
yeah,
I heard you give
Exactly.
good hugs.
and that's-
The
so
two,
he-
I'm telling you,
next
two
year.
best huggers: Detour Customs and Yimbo.
Oh,
Mhm.
Both.
oh, hold on. Wait a second. Friday night at the pub when
Yes.
when Detour came in after like finishing his setup for the weekend and locked eyes with Yimbo, that hug, it just like it went Super Saiyan. The whole
I can
pub
believe it.
stopped. Everybody
Like,
in
you
there
feel
just
the
stopped
power.
and looked back. Yeah, they felt that hug.
Everyone
I
was
can believe
blasted
it.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I was there to see that way. 'Cause just the energy, you could feel it. It's like,
Oh,
Yeah.
You could feel it. We all
Next
felt
year,
something.
everybody's
Yeah.
going to be competing for the best hug now. Everybody's just going to be hugging everybody.
like, come here. No, what was I don't think no Art was there. You were there, Art. Bowser, when I hugged Yimbo, I gave him the
Oh, that
old
was you.
Spider-Man
That when
hug.
he was lifting you up, like yeah. And then the
Yeah, I
person
lifted him
behind
up,
you,
like-
like there's a lady behind you, is like, oh, what the hell?
Gave him the old Spider-Man hug. Going, I'm gonna pop your back. Going here, your back pop. There you go. There it is. There it is. Yeah, the lady was like, you told me like, yeah, she's kind of taken back. Yeah, it was good times. Good times. Matthew, what about you, sir?
Really good times. I mean, I felt like the con really leveled up a lot from
Oh,
last year, right? There's no
Yeah.
denying that. Even just the presentation alone, just walking into that Marriott and then walking down the hallway, right? Just all the statues and displays. I had a lot of fun the first night when we had a stream on Friday night. And then like we invited, we were grabbing whoever we saw there that day. We tried to invite you, but you were coming in on Saturday.
Yeah. So
Art, both arts were
appreciate it.
still setting up because it was during the time when everybody's still setting up their tables. Just like in San Diego, Jay Shot and Jay Shot led the way, right?
For
When we first walked in, we were not supposed to go into that main room. I had no idea until Trevor said, "Yeah, no, you weren't supposed to be in there."
I put my badge in my pocket and walked in like I owned the place. Nobody stopped me.
Yeah. I think I was talking to Realm of Toys when you did that, and I was like, "Oh crap, I gotta go." And I saw what you did, and I was like, "All right, I gotta put this in my pocket also."
As soon as you walk up to I think I walked up to Art or I walked up to
Yeah.
Trevor and just started talking to him, make it look like, oh yeah, he's okay. He's supposed to be here. He's talking to these guys. So
No, you didn't talk to Trevor first because Trevor would have kicked us out.
sure. I probably avoided Trevor. So.
'Cause, like I heard people were trying to get in, walk in there, and
Sorry,
Trevor's like, "You're
Trevor.
not supposed to be here."
Deep Blake says someone gave you issue trying getting in.
It was Friday. Friday.
Friday. We had badges this time. We
He
actually
did
had
have badges. That's true.
We don't need no stinking badges.
and then the pub after the stream was fun. Like there was a moment in the bar where I was just like, this is a surreal moment. Like you're just looking around, there's so many people there, but they're all like in the toy community, whether it's toy photographers or toy collectors or like they do dios, and it's just like the amount of talent in this room right now was insane. And
That's pretty crazy.
it just humbled me.
Yeah.
And also when we were driving home, I was talking to Jay Shot. I was like, yeah, to be honest, I don't know. I think I've been trying to get out of Mythics. I think I'm out. I'm not gonna buy anything. Maybe some custom parts, some dios, stuff from our friends' tables. That was a freaking lie.
Took
Exactly.
one figure to change it all around.
Exactly. That's all it does.
Yeah.
Look, I told you. Look what Art did. Like, look at RG how he got me.
Whoa.
I'm just staying in line with him. He's like, "Hey, I got this box. What you need? Huh? Come on. We can get this moose for you. Come on, I got the moose in the box for you. All right. What else do you want?" I was like, "What?
You would have bought more if I was on the line on Saturday.
Lord have
With you guys,
mercy.
too.
No, I
Between
could not.
Art, G,
I was
and
on a
me.
budget.
Woo.
No, I was on a budget, and I was sticking to my budget. I was like, no.
Sure, budget. Yeah.
What's a budget?
Yeah. Oh, my budget was 2 figures.
No, I said, what's a
And
budget?
The budget.
that?
The budget was 2 figures. That's the budget.
Okay.
2 figures. And I was able to afford some nice little parts for my figures too, as you can see. That was it. Jay Shot, what about you, sir?
So spending aside, let's take that out. I remember going last year to Legion's Con, not knowing much about the figures, not knowing much about the lore, all that kind of stuff, and just being like, yeah, cool, like it's a local thing, let's go. And I remember being blown away last year by the people and the setup in there, which just made me super excited for this year. And then it just like, I don't know, quadrupled, gazillion, whatever it was from last year. So that was really awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, definitely doing the stream and then hanging out with everybody, meeting all the different people, on Saturday and Sunday, just getting to walk around and talk with people, talk, like looking at the stuff that they made, finding all those things out, meeting new people.
Yeah.
It's insane. And then again, as always, it's too, right? It's like people that we've been talking to for years, but never connected with, like, Collector 425's here, and the rest of the Grown Ass Man Toys. Like, that was cool to meet up with them. And anytime
No
we can
chewing.
spend time with,
That's
you
the
guys, and no chewing. Yeah, no chewing. And
Toy
Toy
Father.
Father drove down.
Toy Father, yeah.
So
It was
was really cool.
It was great to meet everybody. Honestly, it
Yeah.
was like new, like people who are watching now, people who watched before. Like, it was a great time just hanging out with everybody. Honestly, that's for me, because I needed it this weekend, hanging out with everybody. It was great seeing Ricky again. It was a good time seeing Greg. Everybody like who had a good time, I was happy to see. It was just, to me, this was more fun than New York Comic Con.
Oh, yes.
I agree.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely more fun.
I agree.
My feet were more comfortable on the carpeted floor.
Sure too.
It is funny because it's like we were joking, like we couldn't walk 10 feet without running into somebody we know. So it's like Saturday, I
Right.
really didn't buy that much. I was even trying to break away from the groups to try to spend money.
Yeah. We didn't even hit that second room until, I don't know, pretty much the end of day Sunday. We just never got
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. And like, Art, your table was like, I felt like it was also one of those prime real
Meeting
estate
spots.
spaces, like
Yeah.
a lot of heavy foot traffic, right?
It felt like it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's like
But
every
we just
time I
kept
went to go
moving.
visit you guys, like I'm like, oh crap, I gotta, because you were also right next to, like, you were really close to Chubsy Wubsy. You were also right next
Yep.
to Carver Customs,
Carver.
right? And like so many other talented customizers also, or like it was
Oh yeah,
hard not
Legion's
to
Lair
spend
was
money.
next to me. Yeah.
yeah.
That is true, Damien. He says, and we still got Ryan Ting and Blaine. That is very,
Oh
very
my
much
God.
true.
Oh.
Both made an appearance. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
That was surprising.
do you remember what happened last year when Jay Shot met Jay Hernandez, right?
Yeah. I missed that.
I would love to hear it again because that was awesome.
Ah.
To tell the story.
I was standing at D Blake's booth, right? Just like bullshit with him a little bit. Jay comes up, unbeknownst to who he was. I had no idea, just because he's kind of incognito, and he's talking with Blake and stuff, yada yada yada, and talking about. I think they were talking about the chains, right? It was like it wasn't so much the signs, but it was like the chains or the
Venom
webs.
the
Yeah,
Venom.
the Venom
The
webs.
webs.
So, and I think whatever happened, and D Blake was like, "Yeah, man, like, what do you do?" And he's like, "Oh, I do some toy photography." And he like reaches out to shake his hand. He goes, "Well, I'm D Blake Makes," and he goes, "Well, I'm Jay Hernandez." I literally just went cover your ears a little bit, oh, like completely.
It was a lot higher pitched than that, I heard.
I'm trying not to blow anybody's ears out. Scared the hell out of him. He turns and looks at me, and I was like, "Sorry, I'm so sorry." And then I pick up the phone, and I'm like, "Machu, get over here right now. You gotta have Jay Hernandez."
And
Wasn't
I
that
was,
when
you
Machi
were-
was over buying something else? It
I was at
over-
Crashbox Customs.
Yes,
trying
he
to-
was over there again.
I was buying a bunch of diodes. I had my credit card out, and I'm like, "Come on, man! I need to buy this right now." He's like, "No, you gotta hurry up over here right now. Jay Hernandez is here right now." I'm like, "All right, hold on, I'll be right there." So this
Yo,
year,
which is
This year,
oh yeah,
when we
same
ran
thing
into
happened.
Ryan, I was talking to Ryan for a little bit. He's like, "Yeah, we got a wedding. We're just gonna be here for a little while." He's like, "Where's Macho?" And I was like, "Hold on a second." I pick up the phone to call him and be like, "Ryan's here. Get here right now." And he was literally at the same spot buying Crashbox Customs again.
no, that's not how I answered the phone though. I'm like, "Literally again? You're doing this to me again? The
Oh, yeah.
same place?"
I answer the phone a lot, actually, for me. Again, you doing this to me again?
yo, that's what, if it's not the running theme for every year, it ain't Legion's Con.
I'm sure Crashbox is very happy that it keeps happening this way. So,
Exactly.
Because I was just like, "Here's the card. Just charge it, please.
whatever it is, hurry up.
Pack it up. I'll pick it up tomorrow."
Yeah. Even Dan Larson was there too. He was walking around.
I didn't even get to meet him.
I did. I talked like I
didn't see
introduced
me, I heard
myself.
it after. Take me off this big
Yeah.
screen, though. Come on. Nobody needs to see this.
No, I want you on the big screen.
Nobody needs to see this.
You're
Look,
beautiful.
Machu's posing a figure. Put him up.
Posing. There you go.
There you go. You guys are posing. Yeah. No, see? What are you doing?
Calm down. I got you.
God, it's so good.
The fact that he can hold the weapon with two hands.
Exactly.
Yeah, that 2.0
That's not
body.
the only
is-
thing he can
yeah.
hold with two hands.
Hey.
Damn it. Damn it, Bobby.
Look at that.
Yo, Liz. You are.
And
Stop.
yeah, and he's got a neck
Stop.
joint now.
Stop.
That's the cool
I'm
thing.
like
There you go.
regretting that I didn't get it.
You know, I'm glad everybody's happy with it. And I'm glad everybody got it. It just doesn't work. Like, it's not for me. Like, I don't have anywhere I would really put it. I probably enjoy playing with it, and then I'll be like, all right, I'm just gonna put it up.
Right. For me,
That's just
my
me.
my primary mythic collection are just mostly knights.
Right.
So that's
Same.
why it's like that's why it like
Mhm.
really got my attention. And I was like, I was playing with this on Saturday. My sister was trying to tell me about it, and I was like, that's cool. I'm probably gonna fall off this line. I'm not gonna get it. And then she's like, I'll pick you up one. She went to go on the line for the table, and I was like, I'll just walk around. I'll go to the pub with everybody, and then we'll meet you there. And she picked me up one of these, and then I just put it in the car. I was actually playing with this most of Saturday. This was my pocket figure, thinking that I wasn't gonna pick up any legions. Right? It's the Yamaguchi Flash. So like everybody's talking about it in the lobby about this new figure after I enabled 3 other people to buy this in the lobby at that time. But they were talking about this. I was like, I think I have that figure in the car, and you're saying it's updated articulation. I gotta check this out.
Yeah.
So I ran to my car and I got that figure. Same thing, same night. And I opened it up. Well, first it was cold, right? So I was just like, oh crap, it's cold. I need to heat this thing up.
Yeah.
Right. I'm like, I'm asking, should I just use somebody's room key, get the hair dryer from their room and just heat this thing up in the room? And I was like, I don't feel like running up there. So I just did like rubbing all the hands and then just caressing the figure with your warm hands. Luckily I didn't break anything.
Oh, so you were doing the ghost method. Like
Yeah.
You were molding clay.
Yeah. And then was
It looks
playing
great.
with this.
Like Like I've seen
Yeah.
everybody who has it. It looks amazing. Like everybody's been posing up, and like I was surprised to get into like that like Indian sitting Indian style position, which looks
Mhm.
amazing.
Like Henrock has been taking pictures of this thing.
Yeah, yeah,
And
he's been going
Oh,
he's been
off with
killing
it.
it.
As he should, with all that diorama. Shit.
Uh,
Yeah, but you guys
I'm
make
gonna
me
call- I'm-
regret passing on that.
I'm gonna call you Unk for now, unless you tell me differently. Reminds me of that Figma Dark Souls night that dropped recently. Yes,
Yes,
it
I've
does
heard that
give
a
off
lot.
That Dark Soul, yeah.
78 points said that to me. He's like, yeah, it reminds me of that figure that just dropped.
Andy came with a
These-
crap ton of hands, though, didn't it? Like,
Yeah, it came
Yeah.
with like what 5 sets of hands, right?
5, yeah.
Came with
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 5 sets.
so
jeez.
it comes with the vertical hinges with the gripping
Mhm.
hands, and then it comes with the standard horizontal ones that comes with every mythic, and then it comes with fists, relaxed hands,
they-
and then open action hands.
Are they Fist of Fury?
They can be if you had some effects from other
Iron Fist.
customizers like Detour, right?
Like this? They just Hadouken?
I need that.
Hadouken.
Detour had that. I didn't even get to see that.
Yes.
I think he
Yes,
sold out
yeah,
of
I-
that. He might have sold out of that by the time I got to his table.
See, that would be good for Evil Ryu, too.
Yeah.
It would, yeah. Yeah. I didn't think about that. I had this on Deadpool, actually. This is one of those wild and crazy things. Wild and crazy things.
Yeah, man.
Um,
This.
See,
Yeah.
my definite pickups were. Yeah, that looks so good. I got
Y'all make me wish I had just
builders.
one.
Right, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
You know why?
I still-
Because
you
it's
know
on,
what's-
it's on the different body. That's
Mhm.
Yeah.
the whole point. And you can get these two-handed stuff on there that you normally wouldn't on the others.
Yeah. Hopefully they start doing that with some of the Cosmic Legions. They'll start putting those.
That's
bodies
what I'm
with
waiting
them.
for too.
Yeah.
Oh, and they also gave you a neck adapter because the ball joint is a different size, but you could still use it for the older figures too, I
The
believe.
older heads, yeah.
I need to go through all the custom head sculpts that I got too. They're all in different bags.
J Shot, you said you got dip out.
Yeah, sorry guys, I gotta jump real quick, but
Oh, no problem.
just wanted to say so great seeing everybody and hanging out. And Dante,
Yeah.
thanks for the invite
Oh,
for
yeah.
tonight, man. Really appreciate that. So,
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you
man.
for coming.
Um,
Thanks for hanging out with us.
I'm
Is
sure I'll see you guys.
Is there a show that we can catch you on?
I'm not on the Fallen Fat, which is on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. But no, Wednesday 8 o'clock, Machu Toy YouTube channel Between Two Sentinels. This week we will be talking with Bat Force Crumps. So
Oh, nice.
be sure to pop in. I'm sure we'll go through some of the hauls, and I'll probably have a claim sale. Who knows? You know, we'll see. We'll see what's left
Yeah, we'll
But,
see. We'll see after I'm
yeah.
done. After I'm done.
after you pick through everything. But yeah, again,
Yeah.
thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. See
Oh,
you soon.
thank you.
Have a good one.
Everybody-
Yeah. Oh no, you can't have me on big screen. You don't want to see me on big screen. There you
But
go.
Dante, did you end up picking up any Legion builders though?
I didn't like. It's funny because I still got my 2 trolls that ordered from the 4 Horsemen. I still haven't opened up yet because I don't have space to put them at.
It's dwarf.
Let's see that dwarf. Real quick.
Ooh.
Dwarf looks great. See,
The shield's pretty cool. It's like an angry dwarf face. You can't really
That's awesome.
see it though. There it goes. Yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah, see the mythics like looks so good, but it's just like I can't collect both lines. It's like either cosmic or the
Mhm.
mythic.
But then he came with like the full armored head. So
Yeah.
I had to get a couple of these guys, but then I had to definitely get a couple of the shadow orcs. as
Those
well.
look good too.
Yeah.
But I mean, Mythics definitely got me sucked in heavily because I just like that medieval fantasy type of genre, you know.
Right.
But then you start seeing the Cosmic Legions, and then that looks awesome.
No, is that the head that comes with it, or is that a head from a different?
No,
figure?
this was a custom head that I got from. I think he was like the row behind you guys,
Okay.
closer to the wall. I forgot his name, but I could look it up.
Next to the wine toppers.
Yes, they had
Arthas.
the magnifying glasses on the table. What'd you say, Art?
It was Arthas Zoran,
That's the one. Yes.
who came from Thailand, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
really? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
He had some good pieces on his table. I also
Yeah,
got this
His
head.
Wow.
paint work is ridiculous.
Hold on. This is the only Mythic Legion I have right now. Is this one right here? I mean, this is it's okay. I mean, he does what he has to do.
It's a wolf spider right there.
Yeah.
That does.
Somebody
look
did
cool,
give me, but somebody gave me an idea. Like, yo, this could be like him, like with Thor, kind of going through like, what's it? What's the frost giant slaying called? I forget.
Jotunheim,
Yoda. Yeah.
right? Jotunheim.
Yeah. Yoda.
Jotunheim. There you go. Yep.
Yeah, Machi showed off that awesome figure.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
I'm just here playing my
like,
cosmic
people
space wolf though.
can't really tell on camera, but like if you guys are seeing that figure though, that thing has like texture in the pants, in the
Yes.
gloves. It has leather texture in the boots and the gloves, and has like little like char areas, like almost like exhaust, like burn areas on them and stuff. The detail in that's just insane. Because when Art said, he was like, "Yeah, that's probably my favorite of the wave." I was like, "Give me that. Let me look at that," because I was all about that apocalypse looking figure. And then I had to sort of take it back. I was like, the apocalypse looking figure is pretty badass, but if you're going by detail, paint work, and everything, that one takes the cake.
Now, I don't remember if all the cosmics do they all have boot swivel, because this has boot swivel.
This one does. Yeah. Like,
Okay.
yeah. Let me see.
Most of them do.
Yeah.
Even with
Yeah, so
the mythics, they do.
All right.
Oh, you have
Well, that's a knee swivel.
knee swivel.
Knee swivel, yeah. But this one has boot swivel,
Yeah.
and you can still. Can you still turn the ankle? Yeah, you could still turn the ankle, I think. Oh no, you can't. Or can
You can. It's a ball joint. You could still.
Oh
turn
yeah,
it.
it is a ball joint. Yeah, you can. This one
Yeah.
just needs a little bit of heat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
used
it's
to
got
them
the
just
knee-
having the ankle swivel, but like I like that they added the boot swivel to this.
So he has knee swivel and
Knee swivel,
Boot.
boot swivel, ankle. He's got all the
And
swivels.
Yep.
He's a
I-
swivel
swivelly
stick.
figure.
Yeah, I really do like this one too.
And even like a huge rocker in the waist.
Yeah. Jeez, he's got a lot of range too.
Yep. It's just
That's his head.
the spacesuit hinders the neck. That's the only
Yeah.
thing.
That like yeah, you just saw it popped it off. If I take this off, it might just be a little bit.
Little bit. But if you take off the whole thing, it's
Yeah. Well,
like-
you see, because like the head sculpt kind of blocks it. That's the thing. Because it's
yeah,
like
yeah. It's a
right. It's like hitting against it.
That head sculpt's gorgeous, though.
It is. You know, actually, I wonder if I can just use the neck
I
peg
do like.
from.
Maybe we would get away with that.
Well, because you don't really see the actual neck because it has like this hood piece.
I think the tusks on the head will still block it with the
Yeah.
with that space armor on.
NYC Figure Fanatic makes a good point. It's like new articulation scheme is going to make a game. It's going to be a game changer for them. And it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. People used to complain, oh, they don't have enough articulation. Which to me, mythics and all that stuff, I thought that they did because you're in armor. You're not really
Yeah.
going to be ninja fighting in armor. Let's be
Exactly.
real.
Right.
But now nobody can really try to say that with seeing that new knight. Like the poses still seem more natural and not overly Spider-Man-y.
Yeah. And I'm wondering if they're going to implement that sooner with Cosmics too. Then,
That's what I'm
Like-
hoping.
right?
Yeah, because if they can implement that in the Cosmics, man, they got me all in for Cosmics. And some other line get dropped at that point. I'm like, yo, somebody's getting dropped.
Let's see, Art's
I
showing
think
you
you're
how
doing
it's
it
done.
too much. You take it off, and then look at all you can.
Yeah.
You got all that tilt now. Everything turns like, and it still looks good without the space armor on there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Sir Dirk? Sir Dork. Oh my goodness.
Sir Dork.
Sir Dorkin,
up,
Mrs.
man?
Dork was there.
Yeah.
Yes, he was. I'm sorry, I didn't get to say. I walked past you, and it didn't. My head was out of it. It was
There's
just
somebody-
it was so much to see. Really, like literally, like you're really like Matthew said, you're bumping into people, but it's also so much to like to try and go and see too, because you can walk past
Right.
some, miss it, and come back to it again. You're like, oh shoot, I didn't see this here.
Yep.
Right.
And there's so many people I wish I would have got pictures with that I was like, oh, I'd talk to them and stuff like that. I'm like, man, I should have got a
Yeah.
picture with them.
I was even
like,
talking.
I want to enjoy this one. That's all.
Yeah, exactly. Like I was talking to Mario. I'm like, I wasn't even on IG at all. I didn't even take my phone out for pictures or making reels or anything like I did for like the other conventions. I was just taking it in and trying to like enjoy this convention a lot more and just be in the moment, like hanging out with everybody that came through.
Exactly.
And you had a lot more time to actually, like, when you went there, you could actually interact with the people at the table. You weren't being pushed away or
Right.
Yeah.
And you didn't feel like you were being pressured to buy something like at other toy shows or conventions.
Yeah. What's going on, Figure Report? And Sir Dork says there's so much to see. Unk says there was a smell. Ninja said that was the highlight. I didn't really smell anything. It was hot in there. Like, yeah, I didn't really smell anything, but it was warm when I got there. It was like
it
There were
smelled
some
bad.
questionable ones.
Was it?
Really, I was moving around though. I was
Yeah.
walking around. The main
were
room
Exactly.
was
On Sunday. There
cool.
was a smell of weed that I smelled on Sunday.
Yeah, it was a little bit on Saturday too, but it like dissipated real quick.
But there was nothing that was gross smelling. Like, no, I didn't smell anything bad.
No, I think actually everybody who came to Legion's kind of figured like we need to take a shower before we go here.
Yeah. I even had deodorant in my bag just in case, because you never know if the air conditioner is actually on in the conventions.
Didn't feel like it on day one.
No, it did not. That heat was pumping through there. They had that heat on like summertime heat. Like, yo, put on summertime. Like, oh, we got you. Like, I came in there with a hoodie. Like within 5 minutes, like I had to take this hoodie off because like it's just too hot in here.
He took a little corner and behind Art's table, start piling his shit.
Sure did, yo. Because I was like, I can't carry this hoodie around, and I'm burning up. Like I'm literally burning up with this thing on. Unk says jokes, guys, jokes. Ski Ray said I smell of weed to go with the Coke Bear.
Right.
Greg said weed might have been for me. I'm skunky in a good way.
I mean, it's legal in Jersey, so
Yeah,
that's true. Man, Mike says, what about the Mythic Legion's bear though? It was great looking. He looked great. Like I said, I'm gonna order me 2. If I can, I'll probably order 3. But right now I'm gonna get 2.
So when is that supposed to release?
I think it's up for pre-order
sometime
right
next
now.
year. Yeah,
2026.
2025? Or is it going to be?
I thought next year.
Well, here's where I'm thinking, because remember last year, the Necronominus wave was revealed on the Friday before Legion's Con. It's still not out yet.
Right. Are they supposed to be? Is that supposed to be shipping soon though?
No, they're working on Poxus right now. Poxus is just arriving.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm gonna think spring Necronominus wave is gonna be released
okay.
or shipped.
And there's an All Stars one too. I think that's needing to still be shipped.
Yeah.
So,
That gives me time to find space for that whole entire wave.
Exactly.
I mean, you got a Sentinel you can get rid of behind you.
Yeah. Well, no, I need to keep that.
Yeah. That's for the show.
That's
That's
for
a
the show.
showpiece.
There's actually
keep
two in
that for
here.
the showpiece.
Yeah, I can see them. I see both.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I
I,
said,
I'm
at least one.
between two sentinels.
Right.
Yeah. Can't have just one sentinel. You can't be
Exactly.
between one sentinel. Everybody's saying like 2025. Greg saying mid late 2025. D Blake says we're getting Poxes now. Trash Tier Titan, what's going on? Says they said mid to late 2025. Oh, so I got time. Good.
Yeah.
That makes it even
All right.
better.
Yeah, because that bear's big.
He's gonna need a lot of cocaine.
Had the bear like smashing into like the hiss or the
Oh my goodness, that'd be great.
attacking the
Oh no,
ramen racer.
Spirit- Spirit fighting the bear. Yo,
yeah.
Mm.
you got a spirit fighting the bear. Oh my goodness, yo, there's so much
Art's already looking for space.
Nope. I'm thinking of my Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I'm gonna have a Kuma figure right there.
Oh, I thought you said Akuma, but you're talking about
No,
yeah.
Kuma.
Yeah,
And if they release a Panda Bear version, you got both.
this figure is super dope though. Like yo, like you can see through like the visor shield. Like this is kind of dope.
It's very cool. What really shines on that figure is that head sculpt is
It does. Yeah, the head sculpt
so
is like
good.
amazing.
Trevor says somebody left something foul in the bathroom Sunday that required an exorcist.
Oh my god.
Wait, I thought that was Saturday. They did it on Sunday too, but it was in a toilet. Saturday they said it was on the floor. In one of the
What?
No, come on,
Yeah.
it can't be. No, this ain't New York Comic
Not like,
Con again.
it's like yeah,
no,
this
no,
is
they said somebody shit on the floor.
Nah,
no.
That's what that was what I heard.
can't be. Nah, come on now.
Can't be back to back
The
conventions.
line wasn't that long of a wait.
And it's not like they were like really strict with people who were cutting the line.
Right.
I used the bathroom on Sunday and after the show because that was the only time I had really. It was just so busy. It's like your body
Yeah.
doesn't just like hold it. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go, and it was the most uncomfortable bathroom ever because you just had in what the stall next to me was this puddle of piss that was just sort of like creeping into the stall. Like they didn't
Oh.
even piss in the toilet; they just pissed on the floor. And I'm like, this is why can't people just piss and shit normal? Like, why do they gotta be nasty motherfuckers? Like, it's
If they're doing this out in public, imagine what the house is like. That's all you gotta think.
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, what bothered me was when I went to the bathroom on Sunday, I saw somebody put their Day 2 exclusive on the floor. Like, oh, I hope they don't sell that on eBay. While they were in the stall, I just saw them.
No.
And I'm like, and then I saw the hand pick it up. I'm like, oh no! I hope you don't sell that. I hope you don't sell that.
Oh, dude, people were already putting after day one stuff was already hitting eBay. I'm like,
of course.
Before
We
before
knew that.
the Legion's Con started, they were already had it up on eBay.
Or the Cabal, which is worse.
Yeah.
How much is this night going for?
Probably a good amount now that because
Probably.
it was just like it was a quick drop. It wasn't like
Yeah.
announced. It was just sitting there.
and then once people start realizing what you could do with it, is when it just started getting crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Darius posted pics. We're like, oh shit.
Oh man, yo, Derek posted pics. That's it.
Oh,
That means creeping up to
fine.
$200. That's $200 right there.
I was playing with this thing on Saturday night, and like in the lobby, I'm like, I was telling everybody who was around me, I'm like, listen, I'm coming back tomorrow. I'm buying as many of these as I can. And I didn't show up early. I was like one of the later people to show up on Sunday. So it's like,
So now I got to
you-
raid Machu's house and take one.
Exactly. We'll figure out where he lives.
Between two
got
sentinels. That's where he lives. Can't miss the
Two giant
sentinels.
sentinels. Yeah, you can't. Sure can't. Jubilee's out there running in the mall.
Listen for the popping bubble gum.
Gambit's in full outfit.
Exactly. Storm flying around like, what's going on here? Is this an X-Men cartoon? Oh shoot! I knew I should have got that mutant insurance. Damien says I had the first day 2 exclusive before anyone. Oh, you know what? Get out of here. Get on out of here.
Oh,
He did.
Uh,
He did.
I'm sure he
told me.
did.
which was the
Uh,
day 1 exclusive? Which one was that one?
Vorgus.
Vorgus.
Okay.
Vorgus Vermilius. The
He
one
looked
with the
good, but-
awesome cape.
Yeah, he looked good, but he just doesn't like. I didn't feel like I really needed him.
He didn't fit with my Aether stuff.
Yeah,
Like the
like my
Valiant.
Vampire Clan. Yeah, it's just
It's
like he
a-
didn't fit in.
Wait. What? You
Blood
yeah,
demon.
wait, you have vampires. And you didn't get
Yeah,
the
he's-
vampire.
He's red. The other ones are like purple and black.
Purple.
Like he didn't fit in
Yeah,
that
because he
crew.
probably like paints his armor up with blood.
Yeah, if he was named Dracula, I'm like, all right, that makes sense.
You could have
All
turned
right.
him into Dracula. They're customizable.
Yeah, but his name is Vorgus at this point. Like I don't feel like renaming him.
Oh jeez.
he's like a created character. He's already a character that's in the game. Like I can't. Unless it's my character I'm creating. Like no.
Whoops.
Future Eric says how many you got?
How many
Matthew?
what?
The
The
Knights.
Knights.
They're all claimed.
Oh shoot. There you go.
Mikey
they're all
said
pla-
he'll be your best friend for the rest of the year for a Valiant night.
Listen,
much year left.
you can buy anything else that I bought from there, but those nights are mine.
He's like my
When
precious.
I got them, I was like, all right, now I gotta buy dials for this. So I spent money on the dials. I can't have one night on a massive dial.
That's what you're walking out Sunday with, right?
Yep. I got one of the dials from
Wolf?
Duarte Studios.
Oh, Duarte. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
stuff
he had
was
some good
amazing.
stuff. I wish I just took more time at his table. I did not get a chance to look at everything he had up there, but
Stuff
yeah,
was
his-
beautiful.
Actually,
Yes,
I
it
got
is.
2 dials from him. I got the dungeon one that was on the shelf behind him, and then I got the forest one with the road with the trees that was on the corner.
Is that the one with the cherry blossom trees?
No, that was the cherry blossom tree was the Monkey King
Like the
one.
Monkey King display.
Right.
Yeah.
So he had that out. They had that out at ChrisCon, and that won the competition. Came in first place for the dials.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's got
Nightmare
really
Neos-
good pieces.
Yeah, he does. He does make great stuff.
I
Nightmare
heard.
Neil says.
Oh,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
I was going to. Nightmare Neil says the Valiant Night is going for $80 to $90 right now. It's not too bad.
That's not too bad. It's also coming out to retail soon, isn't it? So
I
Uh,
don't know.
you're asking the wrong one. I'm just
I would
following
assume
along
so.
with
I think it goes with the the ones that I just got, not the Legion builders, but these ones. Like when these go up,
the orcs.
the orcs. Okay, the shadow orcs.
Oh, the
right?
builders.
the
Yeah.
builders, the Legion builders,
Yeah,
when those go up, that's when the Valiant Knight, I think, is part
Yeah.
of that.
I don't know if it's worth paying that much money unless you really want it right away, right? Like if you're
Yeah.
because
Unless you really have that FOMO that you just need to have it.
yeah, then you should have came to the convention, right? Like all of us.
Yeah.
What else was I gonna say? Yeah, because it wasn't one of the pricier figures on the table. It was actually one of the cheaper ones.
Yeah. How much was it at the con?
It was
40.
40.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it is a builder technically.
Yeah.
But I mean I guess it was just a show.
Yeah, it was an
Weird.
early release,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which is more incentive to come to the show. They didn't announce that, right? That was like a sleeper.
No.
it was
Yeah.
announced on Saturday and then they put it on the table. I was like,
Yeah,
what the hell is this? And I remember being in line when the exhibitors were allowed to go by after the show.
Mhm.
And I stood in line and I saw Greg and I said, Greg, is there any more of those nights left? He's like, don't worry, you'll be fine. I'm like, okay, cool. I was like, Jesus.
I asked him that too when I got on the line on Sunday, and I was I'm willing to come back on this line, and then I looked back, I'm like, I don't know if I want to go back on that line again.
I wonder what time it sold out.
Oh, if it was on
After they
Sunday,
lifted the
probably-
limit,
After they lifted the limit? Oh, okay. That's really.
Did they have a limit on the night?
they had one per customer, I believe, right?
I
was
think
one.
so, because I was only allowed to buy one.
Yeah.
But then, of course, when the limit lifted, when everyone started buying the exclusives and stuff like that, well, more of it, I should say,
Mhm.
that's really the case. Oh, so I have a question.
Yes.
What did you guys think of? Oh man, sorry, Dante. I don't think you were there because it was on Sunday
Yeah.
when Spiro Toys showcased the new
Yeah, I've seen the
figures.
pictures. I missed
and
it.
that Bushido, the Bushido. I guess it's a whole new line that they're doing. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
That was so Sphero was actually a line that I was trying to avoid to even dabble in, right? But then I kept walking by their table.
Their figures
is-
are so good, though.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. I keep hearing that, and I'm just like, I can't look at these. I can't look at these. And every time I walk by, I was like, oh, I actually ended up getting one
Which
just
one?
to test out for myself. I got
Yeah.
Blight.
Dude, that
Light.
was my first one that I wanted. That,
Light is
that
awesome.
figure is great.
So that was a good choice. That's the one that
Yes.
spoke
Yeah.
to me the most. All right, cool.
Yeah.
That
All his
purple
weapons
and-
have that like poison tipped on it and stuff like that. They're awesome.
Exactly. Sorry, just real quick. Wally Hernandez says you guys all freaking rock. Figure report says FOMO is oozing out of every orifice. Man Beast Boy says is he grayscale Dante? No, that's just how that's the color of the this character is gray. What'd you say he was art RG what was it? He's like the office the sign is the sentry officer.
he's not the scientist because that's the females.
Right.
He's the engineer or the
No, the engineer is the scientist, is the females.
I'm
The
sorry.
engineers
Okay.
yeah.
So there's like an enforcer. You know who would know more? Greg.
Yeah. Yeah.
Greg would know. He looked at it all weekend. I just can't remember.
I can't either. I
Um,
can't remember the name. I want to get more of them, but I can't remember either. Greg said they sold out around 1. Figure report says, but shout out to Art for helping me out with some exclusives. I owe you some Italian chocolates. D Blake says, I told you guys. Four Feather says Bushido Samurai and Folklore. D Blake says, I got Pale and a few others. Rick Jones says, General Things are very solid. Trash Tier Titan says, great is the Sentinel. Thank you. And Bobby says, Art, show them your tiny Pizza Hut pizza.
What?
Oh, the pizza you had for your
that came to the show. That was in my Pink Skulls display. I don't know where it is right now.
I might have
Oh.
Unboxing Art might have one.
I'm like,
Yeah, Trash and Trevor say White is the science officer and Gray is a sentinel. Gray Fence says, did Spiro show off Raven? I know the females, Rabbit, Reptile, and Lion were shown. Was that on display as in the prototypes?
Probably not then, because if he knows who the
Okay.
females are,
all right, so here's the pizza. So here, I'm going to show you a bag. This is just, and Art, I opened all those other ones and I didn't get
Wow,
the
that was
Pizza Hut
fast.
bag. But this is just from what I got before I got the ones from Art.
Oh, wow.
So you get all these cool little things like fries, burgers, there's Cinnabon, all that stuff. But I got enough pizzas that I can throw a pizza party for my figures now. And they're hard plastic with stickers on them. And you can just pop them open. And they have full-on pizzas. The pizzas do come out.
Don't let Jay Shaw see that because he's going to need that for his turtles.
I'm pretty sure he has a lot of pizzas. He has a lot of
He needs-
turtles.
So, and
Need a lot more pizzas then.
Yeah, that's true.
trying to think what else is some cool stuff that they had. Like I mean, little sushis,
Oh, that's nice.
You're making me hungry.
and we got some. What is this? Jack in the Box. If you open it up, this one it's like chicken nuggets.
Yeah,
that's
keeping
cool.
them in the box. Yeah.
So I mean, when they're
Jack in the Box.
you know, they fit, they scale pretty well.
Right.
And then they're all plastic, but they close nicely. All their burgers do the same thing. They got like Auntie Anne's pretzels and stuff like that. We got like Cinnabon.
Ooh.
And
Do they got any Jollibee?
no Jollibee? No.
No.
And it opens up and you can see the whole
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Cinnabon in there.
And what are these called again?
These are Mini Brands Foodie Series 2.
Okay.
They're not all 1/12 scale. Just to
No,
keep
they're not,
that in
right,
mind.
No. Like I mean, example being like, here's one of the drinks. You know, if they're like
That's like
extra
1/6 scale.
or it's
that's a
like
super
Route-
size.
It's like, yeah, it's like
Super-
a Route 44 from like Sonic.
Right. That's a big drink from Starbucks. That's what you want. That's that mocha latte with the oat milk in it. Shot espresso.
Crazy.
That's how J-Shot takes it. It's exactly how we do.
The Detroit style pizza is pretty cool. Open that up.
But
Nice.
I found them all at Ross for Arthur because they were 2 packs, which is 10 pieces of accessories for $11. So that
Bad.
normally 1 pack is $10. So
And then you got the buttery
Really?
Jack from Jack in the Box. When you open it up, I mean, it's a pretty big size burger. But again,
You know,
it's like a,
Actually, you know what? That food would still go with your big boy here. Fred Dukes
Oh,
over here.
yeah.
yeah.
Fred Dukes can eat that.
So just imagine that they're like the larger versions, like a supersized version of what your character is going to eat. You know, they didn't want some dainty burger; they want a nice one to get to use 2 hands to eat.
Mm-hmm.
But Machu, I mean, how can you say? Oh, I just messed my stuff up. About to say, all right, there we go. I was gonna say, how can you say no to like
Vera. Yeah, Vera's awesome.
Vero? He's too pale.
what?
You know what? It's because I was trying to limit myself because it was coming out of control with like what I'm collecting, right? And it's like so many new lines. Stop.
Like the blade.
Oh, you
right
want me to get
there.
mines? Their mine's right behind me.
You should grab some. You know, but this one was sweet. You know, he's got that nice translucent part. Put some magic effects on there. You know, but I mean, they're really really nice figures straight out of the package. You don't have to heat them up or anything. They just start posing like butter.
Well,
But they're fun.
primarily one was just to control my like my collection, my habit. Yeah, let's say what it's a habit. But like also when you know, like when when High School Creations was doing the Wall XD Kickstarter, I had said that if somebody were to enable me to buying this, they may get a wall from one of the purchase from my purchases of walls. I'll send them a wall if they were able to enable me on buying it.
All right, so I'll up
Wait,
that ante.
who got the wall?
What?
Who got the wall?
Well, nobody, because I walked to the table I enabled myself.
Oh,
Oh,
then I claim your free wall. No,
I actually Yimo claimed it because he's been really like, look at that, damn it.
yeah, but you can do that with yours because that's basically Blight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But Blight looks way cooler.
I like him.
Now, which one is that one?
I forget his name.
Lionel.
Almost, yeah. Basically, I almost want to call him Lionel.
Oh, you got a little ponytail in the back. That's cool.
I knew you would like that.
Yeah.
You would like that. So here's my deal. I got an extra thing. I do.
Just do
I
it.
do have an extra
Don't
thing.
even ask him. Just do it.
I know what he's gonna do. I know what he's gonna do.
I do like. I think this is Kali. Is this Kali? I can't
Kali.
remember.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kali.
Yeah. Actually, he's
I
the
do
one I
like
wanted
him.
to get, but I know he was in the first wave, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I like Tiberius and Pale. Oh no, I forgot the name.
You're talking about the tiger looking one?
Yep.
I think it is.
Ski Raider
Tiberius
said
or Tiberius.
Atreyu. Atreyu.
Trey-
Oh yeah,
Atreyu?
Atreyu is the lion.
Yeah. Kali's dope though.
It's cool that
Why you
everybody
tell-
has their own favorite, though. I like that. It's not like everybody has the same
Yeah.
favorite.
Like
Basically, with me, my collecting AWOC, it started with Blight, and then I wanted everything to go around Blight. So that's why I did some of these, like the Ravager guys. I like them, and so anybody that's
Yeah.
wearing this color is going to be part of his like crew. And then there's some guys that have like this color and some purple, which also go with them. So I'm like, okay, I can justify that. So, you know, and then this is the only magic user that they have out. So, you know, he was a must. And then I got Thane thanks to Laser Pants. He had an extra one. Like everybody just has extra Thanes, and
And
wanted
all
me a
the
really
it
good
was,
deal on it.
all the gear
Yeah.
comes off, right? All like for the most
not-
part.
I think the shin guards
The shin guards in it.
in the
Unless it was like
forearms.
molded into their body, I'd assume, right?
Like yeah, so like with Pale, like his shin guards is this belt here is across his chest.
Mhm.
And I
Mostly
think
the
his arm
gauntlets.
guards too.
The
Yeah, the
gauntlets,
gauntlets.
right?
gauntlets
yeah.
will come off.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, here
So I
they
did
are.
pick up the loot crate pack as well,
I was looking at
And I
that
did get-
also.
and I got the extra heads.
So here's Tiberius. That's what it was that I had. Yeah, you got
Do they
Yeah.
have any like screaming heads?
No, not yet. Not done.
Not yet. Okay, not yet.
this was the other one.
Oh,
Lexion.
the Lexion
Lexion,
is
yeah.
sick too.
So
Yeah.
he's the newer one.
This is wave
No, he's on the
two?
first wave. Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
okay,
was it?
Lexion is
What did
wave
wave two?
2.
Okay.
So which
Tiberius
ones
is
were the
wave
new
1.
ones? Which ones are the newer ones that came out?
They
Wave
were like
3 were
builders.
like
Wave
the
3.
army builders.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's
I just
cool.
wanted the females and he had them out on display. I was like, God
Mhm.
damn it.
So technically, I got two because I bought a custom from what was it Kingpin Customs.
You know who else was there?
Who?
Blunderlings.
Oh
Yes, I got that. My sister got me that accessory pack because I have
Yeah?
him. Yeah,
It's awesome.
yeah. I still haven't opened it yet. I was gonna save it for unboxing.
yeah. I haven't opened mine yet either.
Really?
Don't I feel bad like because I don't have a spot just for my plunderlings yet, and like right next to me, I still got 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5 boxes still open, and I got like probably like 4 more upstairs to open.
I love
Yeah.
the fact that everybody there. I almost saw like one plunderling in everybody's bag when they were walking around, and I was like, "That's just awesome."
They're
So
fun
every time I'm at
figures.
Ricky's table, yeah, they are. Like every time I'm at Ricky's table, like I sell plunderlings for some odd reason. Like, yeah, would you come on, come over here and look at these plunderlings. Come on, get you one.
They're fun. They pose really
Yeah.
well, and they sort of blend in with everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's awesome too. Just shoot out a plunderling.
Damn it! I gotta open that pack. I'll wait.
Real quick, we got 2 questions. We got Sean Bay says, who is your go-to for accessories?
What type
What
of
kind?
accessories?
Yeah.
That's a good question. And then the second question is, does Thane's gear come off? I don't think so.
The
This is
The
gauntlets, maybe.
bandolier does. The gauntlet does. Everything actually does come off except his. I
His
think
helmet
there's his
stays
left
on.
arm or something like that. Something like an armor piece on his left.
Not just like, let me go. Oh, Art's like,
I'm not gonna.
who's grabbing it? Who's grabbing it? Art or Dante? Because both you guys were eyeballing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem with Thane is that there is this
Oh, yeah, that bicep piece.
bicep does not come off, but the gauntlets can come off. This bandolier, our shoulder armor comes off. The waist part comes off, and you can take the shin guards off.
Okay.
The helmet piece, he has a second head, so you can have him without the helmet. But that was the weird part. This is molded onto his bicep.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish his hammer was a little bit stiffer. Like it's got the droop a little bit, you know. It reminds me of the Marvel Legends Hulk, Gladiator Hulk Build-A-Figure, that hammer.
Oh yeah, I remember
sort
that.
of
Yeah.
does the same thing.
Did you pick up the hammer at the show?
I did not.
Why?
Mm-mm.
I don't
That's
know.
an
I was
easy
talking to- I was
Photoshop
talking
right
to
there.
Jason,
Right.
and, you know, giving props to the highly articulated crew for being there. You know, I was just talking, and then
Well,
I
I didn't
also
get to talk
got
to Jason.
then I got
He was
sucked into the those protos that were there and those voluptuous females that
Yes.
he wasn't scared to give them boobs. And then the two samurai figures he had out there, I was just like, man, like it's totally two different looks. Like you got the AWOC look, which looks awesome, and then you got the samurai, which was like super realistic looking, and the armor looked awesome. It was just, I'm excited to see what happens with that. But it's like, man, how many rabbit holes are going to be opening up? All these companies. I mean, even did you guys see the Fox Forge
Mhm.
Yeah.
new lineup? I was like, man,
New
you guys
lineup.
went from the Stardust
night
stuff
and
to
day.
that. Like,
Night and day. It's like a whole different company that made those figures.
yeah,
Exactly. And even like I was talking to Esteban because I seen he had his prototypes there and they look freaking amazing with the Invincible toys as well. Like I'm like, yo, next year it's gonna be a hurting on everybody's pockets.
Oh yeah.
Because Greg was asking, did anyone know why Spiro's doing a Kickstarter for the next AWOC wave?
I
don't
didn't
think
even know that.
I don't think he's doing a Kickstarter. I know I heard somebody saying that. I don't think he's doing a Kickstarter for AWOC. I think he's doing a Kickstarter for the Samurais.
Okay.
Somebody's video I watched, he said that too, and I'm like, is that really? Because I can't imagine why he'd be needing to kickstart.
Start right.
Because AWOC's been doing pretty good from what I've been seeing.
This thing is massive.
Yeah, that cape is pretty dope. The figure looks great. I just put my foot down and said no, and then ended up
Put
getting
your
two.
foot down.
And then I ended up buying two for other people, but
Right.
it
Greg
does
said,
look good.
well, he's saying that AWOC proto sign said Kickstarter March 2024. Well, look who joins us now. Mr. D. Blake Makes.
Hey, there he is.
What's up, my dudes?
Hey, we go to the same
What's up,
store.
man?
Look at that.
Hey,
yeah. Shopping at the same place.
I got the top shelf store. I went to
Man,
I
Ross.
wanted that
I
one.
dressed for
I
less.
wanted that one. I didn't get it. I'm really sad I didn't get the red one, man. I really wanted that one. I didn't get any shirts. Our good friend Toy Chase Tim Pagan hooked me up with this on Sunday. So yeah, man, I didn't get a shirt. I was late to the party, so I'm lucky I got this. So thank you, Tim. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, you sound like you had a long, rough weekend.
I told you I sound like the Miley Cyrus meme, the IG-11. Nation is part of the journey.
Your booth was always bumping over there, and even when I was over there, I was like, man, there was just so much to take in. And then we had that discussion of like how your product can just make people rethink their whole setups and displays.
It really does.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, Art, man. It was great to meet you finally, and dude, and I was saying in the chat too, Art, you guys, your display for a first time vendor, and at that big of a show, dude, like you did really well, dude. Like I'm really happy for you.
That's the retail in me.
It's intimidating. I remember like I've been meaning to do it. I have a folder in my phone of all of my displays from my shows, from my first show to my new show, like at least like current one. And my first show was literally like a 6-foot table with no tablecloth. It was all dinged up because I didn't know I had to bring my own tablecloth, right? And I had like 15 signs and my accessories just like laid on the table. And like that first show, I did a couple $100, and I was just like, oh, this is great. I'm going to keep going. And here we are now, dude. So I encourage you to keep going, bro. Like RetroCon, any of those shows that are by you, dude, you're going to kill it, dude. And you just get better and better every time.
I
It's
hope.
fun.
I hope. I'm definitely gonna be more prepared, just because when I spoke to Jeremy, even though I was kind of like, because of course all vendors that worked previous got first dibs, so I was like, yeah, okay, it's a bigger venue, but then again, I'm like, am I gonna have this opportunity to do it? So I didn't really work on any of my stuff until like mid-July, when Vettery sent me my invoice. I'm like, oh crap.
It's real. It's real. It's happening. Yeah.
Like it's happening.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's crazy. But dude, that's a hell of a show to cut your teeth on, dude. That's a hell of a show to get started on. I mean, we weren't prepared last year for being the first time in its own dedicated show last year. We as vendors were not prepared, I don't think, for the rush of that. So we try to be more prepared this year. So it's a big show. It's crazy. D Blake makes thank you, bro. Glad
says,
thank you.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, and thank you too. I was just saying thank you as well, because he did give me the black. He didn't have to give me. I told him, I was like, yo, look, you don't have to do this. Like, I appreciate it, but you don't have to do this. But he did give me the Black Panther sign, which now I had to sit proudly up with. I got put it up there with the Black Panther set up, so now that has to go up there. Tell you,
oh, there's mine.
Hell is fun.
Oh damn!
Since you had me on the big screen.
Yeah.
Now, what's that on that back? What you did? I need like 4 of those 2-packs.
Wow.
Look at this.
Good lord! Hold on.
Good Lord.
So okay, so you go ahead and give me like.
He made no money. That's really what it is.
Half of my money.
Hold on. No, hold on. Who came and bought $1,000 signs this year?
No, nobody.
That's what we need to ask. Like, nobody.
No big ones like that. No one big like that this year, dude.
Did you end up getting that exclusive drenched Plunderling?
Oh yeah, I got him over there.
Purple one. Oh, okay.
Oh, the purple one, that was from last year, wasn't
That
it?
was last year.
Yeah, but they had some at the. They had some this year. Part of the exclusives for day one.
I don't dilly dally. I get them when they come out, dude.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I saw some on the ground over there.
I was like, you don't know me.
I got mine. I got mine signed. I got 2, so I got one signed.
Oh my goodness!
Ricky's like, why do you want me to sign your thing? And then Toy Chase actually, I think, came up with the idea of getting it signed. So we both went and got it signed by Ricky. So yeah, dude, it's a good time. So yeah, that's my flow, dude. But honestly, some of these like Matt, I gotta thank Matthew for the Spideys. He picked those up months ago for me, and it's just the first time I've seen him.
Yeah.
So that was
I can't believe that we went that long without seeing each other.
It didn't feel like that long though, right?
Yeah, it's so many conventions.
Yeah, and then I got Pale. Right, I went to Spiro. I made their sign for them, and I went and I got Pale, which is I figured I had to get Pale. He's like the poster child for AWOC, right? Like he's like the guy, right?
Yeah.
So I got Pale, and I started playing with him. I put him up on my table. I was like, this guy's cool. So then I went back over and I got this dude.
Yeah, that's one of
Kunari
I
Centurion.
need to get him.
Yes. And then I got Tiberius. And then I got the exclusive on Sunday. I didn't realize he was an exclusive, so I got the White Tiger dude, Vero. Yeah, Vero Atlas.
Yeah.
And then
was he exclusive on Sunday?
I didn't know
he was exclusive. I don't know if he was just Sunday. He was a con exclusive.
Yeah, he's technically like the exclusive.
Yeah,
Really?
And they had
only
extras.
get him
They
at
had
shows. They
extras.
told
Okay.
us. Yeah, and then I got the builder. I got infantry, Kunari infantry, and then I got for the infantry. And for the other guys, I got the weapons pack.
There you go.
So I did some damage at Spiro for the first shot, and then either Jason or Derek, I made friends with them, which was really cool. They really liked. I put the sign up on their table, so that was really fun. And he messaged me today. He's like, "Dude, thank you again for the sign. We're gonna have it at all our shows from now on." I was like, "Well, I can make big ones like it did for Plunderlings if you want, So that'd be really cool." But dude,
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's a blunt object. That plunder.
it is. It
Yeah.
is.
It's
We were talking about it Sunday, but like monetarily aside, right? This is the greatest show, like social wise, networking wise. You
Yeah.
can't put a price on that. You can't put a price on it was a family reunion without the creepy uncle.
Exactly. Yo,
I mean, but
I'm
Yimbo's
telling
hugs were a little bit much. So I was joking,
No,
and I didn't realize Simon Toast. I didn't realize Simon said this, but I said it later on. But I said when Yimbo hugs you, he doesn't hug you. He's actually stealing a piece of your soul. And then on
What was-
Saturday night, we came up with we were talking Dragon Ball Z or something, and we came up with Kamehame hug, and then that's just how strong it is. I'm sorry, you were saying
Yo,
Dante.
No, sorry. I was going to say Greg had the greatest idea of all time being there. Super actions and stuff. Because he was
Yeah.
selling it out of a bag. He was walking around.
Yeah,
like,
he was coming
Yeah.
around in the bag, hawking his wares, bro. He was hawking his
Yeah,
wares.
he's
out
like-
of the bag.
He's like, you want a curse crate? All right, $20. Here you
Yeah.
go.
They're 25 on the site, $20 today if you want him right out of his bag.
Exactly. I was like,
His son in one arm, and a bag behind him, dude. He was killing it. It was great.
Yo,
But that
I
curse
was like,
crate
yo,
is
this
sick.
is right. It is like, but that was the greatest hustle all weekend. Like, yo, I don't have to buy a table. I can just sell these out of the bag.
Yeah.
And still be walking around here.
Yep, he was
Plus,
going
he
to
had his
town.
son, so who's gonna say no to that? Like, you're gonna say
Exactly.
no to this guy and his kids with him.
Anybody pick one of these up? You know what day it is?
I did.
So,
Yep.
You know
No.
what day it is next year? Some handsome dude
Whoa.
on the cover. I got
No,
just-
because
you
know why I
That's
didn't
his
pick that
blue
up?
steel face.
That's sexy.
Exactly.
Look at
now I can sign
No.
all my checks like this.
No, I didn't get that because every month is gonna make me want to buy a Mythic Legion. And I don't need that. I don't need that kind of abuse in my life. Okay.
Bro, I mean, come on, dude.
See,
Come
that's the
on.
reason why I don't need that. I don't need that in my house.
Yeah, you do.
No. Mm-mm.
Bro, come on. Look.
No.
Look, you
Great
just wanna
pictures,
take
but I
it.
don't need to be influenced.
You
Plus-
just want to break this dude open right here and just go to town in July, right? And this is my
That's the
month, July. That's my birthday. So I'm gonna go all out on July. Is that the
And
same
plus you
picture?
can-
That's the same. Look at that. Wait, that's the same picture, isn't it?
Almost close to it, yeah.
Close.
Very close.
Very close. Oh, the leg's not up. But that's damn close.
Have a good night, Rat Face.
And was this what you guys were talking about before? This grayscale dude?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Steph,
That's
this is
what I had.
Steph's fault. Steph made me get this detour.
Really?
Good.
I was just getting the
Wow.
Monkey King, and then I had it, and I was like, cosmics are cool. Da, 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 da. And
Wait.
he's like, bro, you got to get this guy. He's so dope.
Yes.
His rifle's dope, and his extra head and everything. I was like, all right. So he enabled me.
I don't even have that one yet. It was so gray for me. I
Yeah,
was like, I
that's-
needed a little
that's
bit,
what I
but
said.
I know it's like a builder and you can paint it up a bit if you want to, but
Right.
I'm just
I
like,
said that to Steph.
Do
I
need
said,
it?
he's so gray. I was like, there's no color to him. And he's like, yeah, but you can do anything with him. And I was like,
Exactly. Because like I found out like these little middle plates, I think you're not.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're supposed to, but you can
You
interchange
can
them.
take them out.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There's customizers that make custom.
Customizes
middle.
did multiple stuff with them.
Oh shoot! Well, then I need to get on it. Then I need to start.
I'm gonna
making my
I'm gonna
plates.
make a DB and I'm put the DB right in the chest.
There you go.
Right?
Yeah, so you're just buying it for research.
Infinity equation, Dante. I'll make you. I have the
Yo.
file. Bro, I
Oh
have the
yes,
file.
that's true.
I'll send it to
Oh
you.
yo,
I'll send you the file.
Cosmic Wolf from
IE.
IE.
and you just fill it and print that, and then bloop right in the chest, bro.
Yes. Let's do it.
Right?
You gotta do
Let's
it.
do
We gotta
it.
do it.
I'm gonna send you the
Do it.
file. Send it tomorrow. Yeah.
All right. Appreciate you.
See, now you love it even more, right?
Right. Well, see, I already got the little shirts too. So I got my little Infinity Equation shirts.
Why don't we have I need one of those, please.
This came so Kevin Toy Round made these shirts for me. So he
I
did
got
make
one.
these little shirts. Yeah. So he made the little shirts.
I'm-
I only
I'm-
got 2 of them.
Okay. Wait, who said he has one? Art, you said you had one unboxing art?
I have my own. Yeah, Kevin made
Archie.
my own logo on a shirt.
Oh, you have one with your logo. Oh,
I
man.
have
Yeah.
I have the Toy Migos and the Enablers one.
Yeah, there you
Machi,
go.
what are you
See?
playing with over
Take it
there?
right out.
There he goes. Yeah, there you go, Art.
Oh,
Take it
wait
right
a
out.
minute.
Any
I
one
see
of those
this.
figures, take it right out.
Oh,
See, you teased me because I wanted that double. I need that double pack. I needed that double pack.
I didn't
thought
know
you
you
said-
needed it.
I
Come
thought
to
somebody was
J-Pack.
picking it up for you.
No,
J-Shock
well,
Jeez.
yeah,
Oh, that's the
Steph
custom
did.
you're talking about.
yeah. I picked it
Oh.
up at a Kingpin Customs table,
Oh,
and then I was
yeah,
like,
cool.
okay,
Lenny
maybe I'll
does-
pick one of these up. Then I'll walk by the table, the actual table, and maybe I do want to open that other figure up.
Yeah.
I was gonna save it for Thursday, but
I mean, you can always
I
put
need
it
to-
back in the package and then open it again. On
nobody's
Thursday.
gonna say anything.
yeah.
right?
Nobody's gonna know.
Nobody's gonna know.
No one's gonna know.
Nobody's
Gonna know.
How
No
would they
one's gonna-
know? They'll never know. How would
Hey, they move pretty well. I'll sell. Oh,
Yeah.
God damn it! I don't want to go into another
Yeah.
line.
I'm
Just-
telling
just
you,
cherry pick them.
It's just cherry
yo,
picking.
yeah, indie and third parties are killing it right now. Like
Mhm.
they're killing it more than first parties right now, and it's just like
Totally.
it's a fight for your wallet at this point.
And,
I was-
and plus, I mean, you're looking at these indie creators and look at the amount of detail and love. Like they're in the pit. Oh Jesus! Who made
That's
that?
What
Crash
is,
Box.
is that from
Crash
Crashbox?
Box
You can tell.
Yep.
You can tell just by the look of it that that's
Easily.
Crashbox. You can tell.
That's
that
Pinkerton's
plastic?
right there.
So this is
that
when J Shot
closed?
was calling
The
me.
hinge.
What?
That almost looks like it's a hinge at the top, like a piston or something.
Yeah.
Oh no, I see it from the side.
Oh
now,
no,
but
you're
from the
supposed
front-
to. So like you can take two of these and combine it to make like a corridor,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
God,
That's
What's that
amazing.
made out of?
So
It's not
like 3D
foam,
printed,
but
right?
like-
ABS.
LDF or something like that. I forgot what it was.
MDF board, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
Light density fiberboard. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of. I think it's like clipboard material, right?
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's not like foam or anything that's gonna dent up
Yeah.
easy or anything like that.
Right.
And then it
it's
comes
like
with these.
that when you get a clipboard.
It comes with these light panels that I could put on above it, right? So there's windows on the top,
Oh wow.
Oh wow, yeah, look at that.
right? So when I combine two of them, it makes one complete corridor. Then I
And
put
you light from the top, dude.
and I
Yeah.
light it from the top.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
could put some
so-
films over that, some gels over that, and change
Did
the
you
color of
get
the
to?
lighting.
Yeah. And then, so I got that. That's when J Shot was calling me.
Oh yeah,
You
Greg, we
put
saw
down
that
by
picture.
two.
Did he
But I
prevent
forgot
you from
what.
buying from getting the other side?
No, so I got four of them
Oh Jesus!
because I was trying to do the math really quick, but then then my phone was ringing, and I'm like, oh no. So I could do. I was like, how much is
Which one?
6? How much is 6? I'm like, no, that's too much. Okay, just pack 4 for me, and then I'll pick it up tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's beautiful. He does great work, man. All the dio
Oh,
guys,
sorry.
man. There's no sloppy dio makers at these shows.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, there's nobody that you walk past the table and are like, they don't belong here. Like that, they're just or like that. No one's not buying from them. It's
Right.
everybody. Everybody gets a piece of the pie at Legion's Con, man.
Exactly. Oh, so real quick, Greg said Brian just shared your picture of you buying that Dio, Matthew.
No.
oh,
And
Duarte.
Cabal.
Did
Yeah.
you didn't buy the grass road one? Did you with the river going through it?
No, that was Henrock. So Henrock is the reason why I bought the other Dio, because he was like, I need your opinion. Should I get this Dio? And I'm like, yes, you should. And then Brian was like, this other one, I don't want to pack. If you want to, work things out, we can settle on it.
See,
we could
I
make a
don't
deal here.
enable. I don't enable at that level.
Oh,
These
that's a
guys are
dang black
enabling
lie.
at a. I don't enable.
That's a dang black.
They're telling each other to buy Dios.
Yeah.
I don't go
Hold
that
on,
far.
hold on. Art, there's a whole detox shelf because of you now.
What?
I named it the RG wing. That's how bad. That's how much it is. It's you. It's your fault that
What'd you
it's
buy?
there.
What'd you buy? I didn't do anything.
Those
What are you talking about?
vampires and that I wanted a troll and a moose, and I walked out with like 4 or 5 vampires now.
So you admit
then-
you wanted a
and
moose.
hold on. And it's also it's
You-
also Steph's fault. It's also his fault too, because the first time I met him, he was hanging with Sharif, and he handed me. I was like, oh, I was like, can I look at the night? He's like, sure. I was like, all right, that's cool. I try to hand it back to him. He's like, no, it's all yours.
Keep it.
It's yours.
Yeah.
He did that. He did that
Steph
to
will do.
me. He did that to me. So
Steph will do
he got
that.
me good.
Yeah. But he
Look,
did that to me with this from PowerCon. He got this at PowerCon for me. And then
Ooh, yeah.
he gave it to this is the first time I saw him since then. And he was gonna mail it to me. And I was like, bro, I'm gonna see you. Just hold on to it, you know? And then he's like, it's yours. It's your new housewarming gift. I was like, will you stop, bro? Just let me do the damn thing. He's like, it's yours. You know, people are too deep. And the Matt with the Spider-Man dude, you guys are just like the community, y'all are just too generous, you know? But I mean, I'm guilty of it too. I mean, how many times you guys come over and I'm just like, take a sign.
Yeah, you
or-
always hook us up, and
you know, so-
Yeah.
now the
Yeah,
whole
I
craze is
said
he likes
no.
meat.
You tried that.
Bro, it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand, Matt. It's really getting out of hand right now. With Super Cool and that crew, dude. It's yeah, it's getting. Oh, dude, don't go to Greg's house. You'll never go to Greg's house, bro.
I'll probably
It's-
cry. I'll probably be sitting
It's
there crying.
I've never been. I've been invited, but I've seen personal photos, like personal tours of it. He's given me like video and shit, and it's like this guy.
Yeah.
You
It's
know what
so-
the funny is? I don't know if Greg remembers this. When I met him first time, I went to New York Comic Con, and he was hanging out with it was like a ton of us hanging out from the ACBA crew. It was like, and I was like, this tall guy. I was like, this tall guy's so cool. Like, I'm just looking up at him, like, yo, like,
Yeah, and you're tall.
Yeah.
yeah.
Dante, how's it feel, Dante? To actually
It
look
feels
up-
great.
So
It feels great.
funny story about that.
Neck in a different way.
Saturday or Friday night, we're in the pub, right? We're in the pub on Friday night, and I meet up with No Chewing, Santi. I meet up with No Chewing and Jay Shot. They're there, and Jay Shot and No Chewing. I didn't know No Chewing was tall. Like
Yeah.
Jay Shot's tall too. They're probably 6'2", 6'3", right? So I'm 6 foot, so I'm looking up to them, and I'm like, you guys are tall. And then they're like, yeah, we're usually the tallest guys in the room, blah blah blah. And Greg's sitting down over at the table, and I was like, hey, Greg. And he looks over and he's like, I was like, come here, Greg, stand up. And they're like, what kind of power do you have that you're going to make him stand up? And then he stood up, and he comes over, and they go like this, and they're like, nothing makes a tall guy more uncomfortable than a taller guy. and they had a great conversation, man, just chatting about how friggin' gigantic Greg is. It's really funny, dude. But that was a good time.
If you never met Greg, he's tall. Like everybody's like, I thought you were tall. Like, nah. Like Dan and Greg are like about the same height. No, NJ Tree, you don't need to feel attacked. You're taller than me, sir. You bend down and talk to me like, how you doing, little man?
Dante, you were there in Comic-Con when Jay Shot was standing between NJ Tree and Captain McKay, right?
Yeah.
You remember that? And it was like that scene from Clueless where the Brittany Murphy's character was standing between those two tall guys that you don't even see the top of their heads. Jay Shot just like
Wait a minute,
That's
Bart, you're
great.
6'6"? Wow.
Oh, dang.
wow.
Yeah.
I feel attacked. Oh, there's
All right,
great.
gentlemen.
That's good though.
Yeah.
But gentlemen, it's been a great time. It's a great time talking to everybody. It was a great time at Legion's Con. Great time hanging out with everybody, meeting everyone for the first time, seeing old friends and old faces again. It was great. and then people who came out, even Cheney. Like I said, Cheney came out from the West Coast. I missed Figure Fan Nate. I heard he was out there, and I missed him.
He was.
He was?
Jesse came
He
out
was-
from Nevada.
Yeah,
Figure Fan
yeah, I
Nate
heard.
was
Yeah,
there?
Nate. I heard Nate was there.
Yeah,
He was there
he
last
I
year.
thought Yeah,
He was there. I don't think he came this year.
I
No,
thought
I
he was
saw
there
him.
this year.
Oh, you saw
He
him?
was actually at Arthas Zoron's table where you bought that head sculpt.
Oh, I might have said hi. Yeah,
It was
You're
great.
probably over at. You're probably buying another Dio. It's okay.
probably. He's probably at Duarte's.
Right, right. But guys, thank you for coming out and hanging with us. This is this week's show. There won't be a show on Friday, but I wanted to do something for this week because it was a good time. Wish I couldn't invite everybody on there. Unfortunately, some people couldn't make it. But man, it was so much fun. Just
Hmm.
amazing. That's all I can say.
Unmeasurable.
It was
Unmeasurable.
Yeah.
Unmeasurable. Really. Core memories that won't be forgotten for a very long time.
definitely. And new NYC Figure Fanatic, I did see your post. I appreciate it. Steph got me or Damien's got me. Either one of them got me. I appreciate it though. For the dope, yeah, toupee. Greg says, Dante, I'm gonna send you some pics of the Mythic displays. Yes, please do, so I can cry myself to sleep at night. That's how I need to. That's what I need to do.
You'll have nightmares.
I'm sure. But Damien, thank you. Unboxing Art, thank you. Art, Matthew, J Shot. Appreciate you guys joining me tonight. I know it went a little longer than I was planning to, but hey, we were having a good time, so it is what it is.
I told
But-
you it would.
Man. You did say that. Damn it. And thank you all for who tuned in to any of the channels who we were streaming on, Matthew's channel, Art's channel, our channel. Appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in and hanging with us with our nonsense. And if you're new to the Infinity Equation, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Helps us grow a little bit more. If you like the content, we also got great content coming up. And also we are doing a membership, which will be coming up soon. Hopefully I'll have that up this week. So be on the lookout for that. And it's a cheap membership. It's like $1 and like $3 for the membership. Like I'm not charging out the wazoo for this. All right, let me put everybody back up here. Like, here we go. Everybody showing off their figures. I ain't got no figures to show off.
You got figures.
I do. Yeah. I like because I'm gonna keep showing off my wolf, Cosmic Wolf. I love him.
Dude, that's dope.
He's awesome.
This
False
is why we
customs,
all
yo.
do it, bro. I love playing with toys.
Exactly. So y'all
guys
have a
got me
great week.
FOMO on those nights. I'm sorry, go on.
No, you could. All right, everybody. You have a great week. Have a great weekend. I hope you find everything that you're looking for, and hope you get everything that you're wanting. Until then, till next time. We'll see you later. Be safe.